Boop. All right, so we're in the main hall, and this is where you guys are at. You guys just got done fighting a couple of demons. Wait, is Libby back?
I'm back.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just got one person on the screen. So sweet, yeah. So you guys are in the main hall. Kind of what you see right off the bat is going to be, upon a closer inspection, you guys kind of see there's actually hundreds of doors throughout the lining the hall. And when I say hundreds of doors, I mean many doors lining the hall, like back to back, like door frame to door frame. Why don't you guys go ahead and give me a perception check?
Gladly.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That's a non-natural 20.
What'd you get?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a 21.
21? Okay. What'd you get, Libby?
15.
15.
I got a 12. I have a -1.
Okay.
Damn. Before this, Zach, I'm gonna ask Harueta questions.
Okay. So we got 21 plus 15 plus what?
12.
Plus 12. All right, give me 2 seconds here, Matt. All right. 84. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. I was just about to kick him out. Alright. So, you guys got it combined. Alright, so somebody roll me. Alright, so since you get the highest, Keaton, roll me a D100 plus a D10.
31.
Alright, let's take a look. Take a look, it's in a book. Reading Rainbow. So 31. Where are we at? Perfect. Alright, so right here. Roll a 1d4 and times that by 2.
I got a 4, so that's an 8.
That's an 8. Awesome. So you got 8. You found 8 magical like treasures that are what you can approximately know are probably worth about $4,000 or 4,000 gold apiece.
I got 8 of those?
You got 8 4,000, yes. Of just random
Fucking shitting me.
random magical items. All right, Libby, so you got the second highest. Go ahead and roll.
A D100 and then a D10.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, 50. And then D10 is a 2.
All right, so you got 52.
2.
Awesome. So roll me 3d6.
Goddamn. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
You got 3? You got 3?
Yeah, well, the first, because you said roll 3d6, right?
Yeah, so what's the total number of those?
I got 1, and then the second roll was 2, and then the third roll was 3.
Okay, so you got 6. All right, so times that by 10. So that's 60, yep. And you found 1,000, from what you know, is items that are worth about 1,000 gold pieces.
60?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Just like random magic items.
Just random magic items. So you got those. No, hey, no, don't. That has brandy in it. Go on. Go to mama. Go to mama.
Don't drink brandy, little one. Not yet.
Gotta wait at least
I love-
2 more years.
Yeah, at least until you're 5. All right, Matt. Roll a D100 and a D10. 68.
Yeah, Christ. Hi, Adrian.
They say hi.
Alright, so roll me a 1d8 and times that by 4.
A 1d8 and times it by 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 5 times 4 is 20.
It's 20? Awesome.
20.
5 times, so you got a 20?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So you get gems. From what you know, you get 20 gems that are about 2,300 a piece from what you can kind of eyeball.
Fuck. Alright.
Mm-hmm. And this is based off of your guys' kind of going through each and every room and exploring it. Now, Matt, if you want to say something, go ahead and do it now.
Alright. Miss Karen. So, I had one of those whatchamacallits when like prior information that you thought up in your brain comes back to you. A memory. I'm Ragnar. So, if I remember correctly, from what you told us about your dealings with witches and whatnot, you have a potion of giant strength, do you not?
I do. I have a potion of giant strength and a fire potion and...
May I have that potion of giant strength for the coming battle?
I also have a growth potion. You are a very short man. I would just like to offer...
Can I have that? Can I have both?
When a woman offers you a growth potion, Matt, you take offense.
Oh, that's dirty. You dirty. Hold on, I'm gonna close the door.
So I hand over the hill, which one you wanted, the hill giant one?
Both, actually. If you don't mind. The growth one and the giant one. Hey, Zach and I have talked about that. I have a plan.
You can come in here, Bubba.
Yeah, I meant to bring that up. Are you also okay, Max? Would you like one of the potions as well? Yeah, I'll give Ragnar both.
Alright, make sure you guys mark it in your inventory.
So, Zach, I now have the potion of giant strength and the potion of growth.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna drink them both.
Alright, right now?
Right now.
Alright, do it.
I do so.
Alright. So, he drinks both of them upon receiving them almost immediately. You see him cork them and just chug them both as if he was just double fisting an alcoholic drink. Right. He just sits there, burps for a second, and then you just see him grow in a massive size. And now what you see before you is a massive fucking dwarf, the size of a small giant.
Question: does this also increase the stink?
Yes.
Feels it. God.
So Ingorial kind of adjusts his field around you to compensate for you being enlarged.
Okay, now for the giant strength.
Mm-hmm.
You had a system for this that we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
It was D6, right?
Yep, because you gotta figure out which giant you're gonna be.
Exactly. That's in the. Do you have that out? Or should I just get the DM's guide?
No, I mean the lowest one. It goes from the lowest to highest. So the lowest one's gonna be a hill giant, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Then it's gonna be a stone, then a fire, then a cloud, then a storm.
That's a 5.
That's a 5? Okay, so on a 5, we do a -1. Alright, so you have the strength of a cloud giant.
So, how much does that add to my modifier? I'm fucking saying.
Mm-hmm. Let me look.
Alright. go look in the monster manual for giants.
Mm-hmm. So potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you have storm giant. So you have 29 strength. All right, so your strength score changes for 1 hour. So you have the strength of a storm giant, which is 11 legendary. You have a strength modifier. You have 29 strength.
I gotta see what that.
Also, roll me a 1d4.
That modifier is.
Roll me a 1d4 for the growth potion.
Max 4.
Awesome. So you will remain big for 4 hours.
So I have a +9 to my strength.
Anything past that, you'd have to call your doctor.
Yeah. All right. So
that gets me I have a +12 to hit.
So you see this massive pulsating dwarf in front of you that's just kind of raging almost. All right, so let us, based off of that, we are going to. Whoops! I don't want that. I don't want that. No. All right. So what?
I was gonna say it'd probably be wise if I drank the fire potion too, unless Max, you are very loud. Like fire with your loud.
Would you like some fire with your loud?
Is it alcoholic?
It probably tastes like fireball whiskey, is what I'm imagining. Just now.
So long as it's not alcoholic, I'll be alright. That sounds fantastic. I would love some.
Okay. I'll give him the fire potion.
Okay.
All right. So during your travels, you guys, why don't you go ahead and you're gonna end up in this room here. All right. I'm gonna share this really quick.
Wicked beatboxing, you guys.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Yeah.
Word to your mother.
Word to your mother. All right. In 2 seconds, I'm setting stuff up here.
Cheers, man.
I'm gonna have to. See what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's friendly. There we go. All right, let me share the screen here.
Share that screen, bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna start sharing it right now. All right, so you guys, throughout your adventures, you guys kind of end up into this room. You like that?
Big rag.
So you actually take up this much space. Like, you're just massive. I don't know how you fit through the door. We'll just say that you fit through the door. Otherwise, we're not going to go anywhere. So you guys come into the last room where you guys are fighting through everybody. And you guys see... Let me put out some fucking encounters. Let me do that. This is awesome. Look how fucking awesome this is. Boop. Just drop that shit in there. Boop. Oh, look at all those fucking guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Now for the placement. I don't think I missed anybody, did I? Did I miss you? No. I didn't miss you at all. Matter of fact.
What's my AC now?
Your AC is the same.
Okay. Because I still have my sword and shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
You're also bigger, so you'd be easier to hit.
You will be.
Yeah,
You would technically be easier to hit, but
I'm also stronger too, which might.
yeah.
Balance.
I would say since you're bigger, we're probably just gonna drop your AC. We'll drop it down to probably about 12.
But I have unarmored defense. Still, that's the. And that makes it a 16. I'm still a barbarian.
No, you're dropped down to 12. That's just solid. It's a solid 12.
Okay. So 14. What about my health?
Your health stays the same. All you did was get bigger and you got stronger. Everything else remains the same. Like you don't actually get more of anything else.
Except I lose AC.
Simply just because you're bigger, yes. Which would mean that you're easier to hit.
It's kind of like the broadside of a barn.
Yeah.
Saying. The bigger it is, the easier it is to hit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, unless you want to look up what happens. I mean, I can look it up really quick if you want to.
Well, I just didn't realize that I would lose AC.
Well, if you look at bigger creatures, they would lose AC based off of just because it's not so much that they lose AC that that's like your armor class. It's just they are easier to hit. I would say probably you'd probably stand at what was your original AC?
16.
Okay, well I'd probably knock you down to 15 then. At least 15. Just because, yeah, I think it's a little bit more fair than knocking you down like 4 points.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, Matt, you're also going to be hitting like a freight train.
Yeah, that's another thing. So I mean, you're getting all the perks and you're not getting any of the downsides to it.
But I don't want to die.
Well, that's true. That's true. Because your health and stuff doesn't boost either. So I could see that.
Yeah.
But I don't, you know. Alright, cool. So roll for initiative.
Right. Let's kick some ass. Let's totally suck on.
12.
I got a 4.
Oh, and I have to roll for Adric.
Yeah, you guys.
That's true.
Yep, you gotta roll for them.
Adric got a 4.
Yay.
Edric got. Not Edric, Falfra. You just said Edric.
Yeah, don't try to steal my scout.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, plus 2. Falfra got a non-natural 1.
Adric. Alright, so these guys right here. I'm gonna do dretches, all rolled at once. So the dretches. I have so many things popped up. Where the fuck is my... Oh, why aren't you showing? There we go. Alright, so... Dretch. And then... boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and... Alright. So we'll do pink. Cube. Alright, so who got 16 to 20?
Falfra.
Falthra did, okay. So Falthra got...
She got a non-natural 20.
Yep. All right, who got a 13 to 15? Oh my god. Okay. So who got a 9 to 12?
Me did.
Okay,
Ragnar.
what'd you get?
Oh, yeah, I'm Ragnar.
What'd you get?
12.
You got 12. All right. Who got 4 to 8?
Got a 4.
I got 8. And then Adric also got 4.
Okay. 8.
Walter was the only one that didn't get shit.
All right. So, my combat tracker.
You're pretty sad.
Oh,
Look what I can do.
Is there a way where? No. Okay.
Oh shit, that's cool.
What?
I'm just looking at higher level paladin spells because I'm trying to make sure I know what the spells that I've got do. I just looked at Crusader's Mantle.
Nice.
Let's just see if I know what I'm doing over here.
I just, I need to stretch my wings a little. Just playing with the wings on my helmet.
All right, Falthra, you go first.
Okay. So, wherever Falthra may be, I don't know which one she is.
She's right here. Mm-hmm.
So from her, there are 2 in front of her. There's one that's in the same line all the way down.
Right here. Yeah.
The one you had first.
Yeah, I know. I was just making this one visible.
Okay, so that guy, and then the one in the slot. Oh yeah. Move right up there. That's perfect.
Well, you don't have to. I'm just gauging. So for 30 feet, you'd move here, but you can shoot him if you want to.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna move up at least as far up as Ragnar is. And I'm going to first take a shot, if I read that correctly, at the Flame Skull, and then the Dretch just below.
So we have Flame Skull 2 and Dretch 6.
Yes, firstly is Flame Skull 2, and secondly is Dretch 6.
Awesome.
Hang on. I need to open up. You know, it's so easy to find this fucking thing. She's got a +4 to hit.
Yep.
That's a nat fucking 20, motherfucker.
Okay, it hits.
So that's the first one, and then for the Dretch, that is a 17.
All right, that hits. That hits the Dretch.
Okay, now I just need to remember the goddamn damage. Because I don't remember. Number 1d8 plus 2. So, first one on the Flame Skull number 2.
Uh-huh.
D8. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8.
Awesome. So you hit the Flame Skull for 8 points of damage.
Yes, sir. And then second damage for Dretch number 6. Rolling. That's a 2, plus 2 is 4. I did good.
And how much did you do to Dretch?
4. 4 points of damage.
Okay. Awesome.
2 plus 2.
Sweet. So Falthra comes out. She steps forward a little bit with her bow drawn. And she shoots an arrow and it skids off the top of this green and gold flaming skull with burning red eyes. And it screeches as it nicks it and puts a little bit of damage into it. And then she rears back without thinking twice and puts an arrow into one of these tiny little demon-looking creature's shoulder. And it kind of like grunts and snarls a little bit. Almost like it oinks like a pig a little bit, but not like in a squealing fashion, but more like a deep, All right, awesome. So then next would be the Flaming Skulls.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The flaming skull.
Not the Flaming Skulls! Oh no! I'm actually gonna do this for just 2 seconds. Here, bear with me.
Fuck.
Oh, that. So, stretch. We'll do this. This will be pretty perfect.
In the meanwhile, look at what the fuck I got.
Bunny.
Look at Barney.
It's a bony rabbit.
And look at what else I got. It's the Charlie that ran away from me. Never mind.
Look what I've got. Runs away.
Where is that other one? Oh, there you are. All right.
I just realized you can all see me in my underwear. My bad.
Are you?
We probably wouldn't have noticed unless you had said something.
Yeah, no. All right, so this goal. Oh, let me share the screen. Let me share the screen.
Oh, we can see it.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. There we go. So this guy is going to move right up here. That's my best. I'm gonna move this guy right there. This guy right here. So what I'm doing is I'm condensing them. If you couldn't tell. So Falthra is going to be attacked by a fire ray. Let's see here from this guy. Yep. Oh shit. Let me see that. So I'm gonna move this right here. 18 is gonna hit. I'm pretty sure on Falthra.
Yeah.
All right. So she's going to take 10 fire damage.
Cool. You're gonna have her health written down.
If I do remember from last game, you and Keaton both took hits, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I still.
Okay.
I have my correct health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adric took a hit too. He's
Yeah.
not doing well.
And I'm sure he'll be fine.
Why don't we go ahead and raise you guys to full health under the assumption you guys wouldn't be stupid before you'd go through venturing through all this stuff? And
Feels like a bad assumption.
yeah.
Given
Full
our track
health?
record.
Full spell slots?
No, it's just full health.
Okay.
We'll give you guys full health on the assumption that Ingorial healed you guys.
Okay. I just wanted to ask because I wanted to. Yeah.
You just
Didn't
want
he
your
also
fight.
give us? Didn't he also give us something that'll give us back our spell slots? We do that beforehand.
Yeah, you guys should have those potions.
I don't need any of those. I got my.
I'm a giant.
Sorry, I forgot that I did a talk like a giant.
All right, so then now that we got that cleared out of the way, I'm really getting kind of irritated with this right here. This right here. So I'm gonna move this over here. There we go.
I had the. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So next in line, I believe, would be Matthew.
All right. So I would like to rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up to, I guess, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet forward, and then like one block down,
Right here.
down one more. Perfect, and then up one, like closer to the people if you can.
No, this is the square right here is your range, right?
Okay.
So
yeah, that's what I want to do.
So you want it like right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. So I want to take my first attack on the dretch to my left.
Dredge 4?
Dretch 4. Yes.
Okay.
And then second attack is going to be the flame skull on the other side.
All right. So flame skull 2.
Yeah. Does 17 fucking... I rolled a 5.
Yeah, 17 hits.
I rolled a 5 with a plus 12 for that guy.
That's nutty.
So for the flame skull, I'm rolling again for my second attack. That is a fucking math. 19. I rolled a 7.
That hits.
Very cool.
That was dredge 4. Okay.
So I'm using the Dragon Slayer.
Okay.
So that's plus. Oh wait, I could have. I said plus 1 on there, so either way it hits. That's a 1d8 plus 3 plus 9 plus 2. Holy shit!
Can you guys still see the map?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like tabbing over and doing stuff.
Yeah, we can just see a little small. It just shows a little gray box in the top right. But we can still see the map.
That's you guys talking on Skype.
I mean, that square in the top right corner
Is Skype.
on the screen is just a gray box for us.
Yeah, just because I had the Skype hovering over the top, and
Gotcha.
I didn't give permission to share the. And I don't know, it's weird, it's stupid. What'd you get, Matt?
20 points of damage on the first strike.
On Dretch?
Yes.
All right.
And then on the flame skull,
Uh-huh.
that's a max. So that is 22 points of damage.
Nice.
That's fucking awesome.
So you see Big Ragnar saying, "I'm Ragnar," and he goes running forward and gets in front of Falthra and swings at the first one, like kind of just like crushes him nearly. Blood goes everywhere, and then smacks the flaming skull, which kind of whirls through the air, and then kind of comes back and screeches at him.
So is it too late to use my Divine Fury because I get that on the first person I attack in a turn?
Well, what's it say?
Well, I get a 1d6 plus half my level in extra damage.
Well, yeah, but what's it say?
On the first person I attack each turn.
So there's your answer,
What?
right?
Yeah, I forgot.
I mean that's your answer, right?
On my turn, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, it is still your turn, but you already attacked the first one and attacked the second one. So technically, you've already passed the second one. If you were still attacking the first one, I'd be like, hell yeah, of course, man. But you went through boom, boom, which is fine. I mean, you'll be able to do it next time. You know. All right. So yeah, it's that. All right. So let's see who's next. That would be the cube. All right, so it's gonna see this cube, this gelatinous, translucent cube with shields and bones and stuff like that still inside of it.
Shields, he says.
And slither down towards Ragnar. All right, and then all right, so it's the cube. Awesome. So the next is going to be Libby with an 8, correct?
Yep, I have an 8.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll. You are right here.
Okay. I'm going to change my plan of attack because I thought that cube was just set decoration.
No, that's definitely a thing.
As soon as it came down, it's like, oh fuck.
You're like, it's moving.
It can move. I don't think I like that.
Alright. To move it.
Don't mob it.
Alright, so I'm going to use my staff.
Fuck yes.
How close do I have to be? Hold on. Because I want to use it to cast Wall of Thorns.
Fuck me.
as a circle. And... Hold on, let me see.
No, yeah, take your time.
Okay, so, well, up to 60 feet long, 10 feet high. Okay, so I'm going to, who's that above me? Is that
There's Adric, yep.
Oh, that bitch. Okay.
That bitch.
That bitch, Adric.
That bitch. Alright, I want to cast a circle that has a 20-foot diameter and up to 20 feet high, and I want to get, so I'm gonna, like, move forward 3 squares.
Right here?
Yep, and then I want to encircle, I want the cube in it, and I want to try to get, yeah, so...
So the circumference of the cube is 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 feet.
55 feet?
55 feet to completely engulf or surround the cube, yes.
Okay. Can I move one step forward and try to, like, cut it through the other little bitches?
Yeah, sure. I mean, how big is your thing?
So, it can be, it's, make a wall up to 60 feet, hold on. I'm doing the right one.
Can you cast it in a space already occupied by an enemy?
I'm not, it's on page 287, and I'm not seeing where I can't cast it through an enemy.
Okay. It would have to specify.
Yeah, when a wall appears, each creature within its area must, so probably, yeah, I can't cut it through somebody. Okay,
Well, no, because it says each creature within its area.
I would imagine that's through the circle, isn't it?
I would imagine that it would take...
say an unoccupied space if it...
It would say an unoccupied space, or it would verify an unoccupied space, or it would say what it's saying right now. Each creature within the area of it, so you can actually, I believe you can cast it in an occupied space.
Okay, then I'm going to try to do that.
You can still move forward if you want to. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll move forward one more.
Boop. Okay.
One more spot, and then, and then a wall appears, creature within a area must make a dexterity saving throw.
So, where's the wall? How are you doing the wall? Are you trying to do it like right here? Like through the cube and around like this?
Yeah, I want to do through the cube and around.
Okay, so we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 goes from right here all the way down like a hook to right here is 50.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to do that.
Okay, cool. And they need dexterity saving throws?
And they need dexterity saving throws.
Awesome. Alright, so the cube got a okay, they got a 12 for the dexterity throw first.
That doesn't pass.
Okay. Yeah. And then let's see here, we're gonna go for the flame skull, who got a 10.
Does not pass.
And then we're going to roll at once for the dretches. They got a 2. Which, funny enough, the dretches, keep rolling 2s for some reason. So, awesome. So none of them pass. So roll for full damage.
Okay.
That's nice. That's what you like to see.
On a failed save, a creature takes 78 piercing damage. Grab my D8.
They take half of 7d8, right?
On a successful save.
Oh, yeah. On a successful save, they take half. On a failed save, they'll take the full, right?
You're right. Okay. So 7d8. Let me find my d8. Here's my d8. Here, my d8. Okay.
Tell me the numbers when you roll them, and I'll add them up.
Okay. 1.
Okay? Okay.
8.
Okay, that's 3.
That is 6. And that is 6. That
That's
is
what you
1.
like to see.
1. Okay.
And 1.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, awesome. So that does 28 points of damage. To... Alright, let me write this down right quick. So we got... Cube. Flame Skull 1. We go. Okay, awesome. So we got Flame Skull 1, Dretch 2, and Dretch 1. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, so 28. So you guys see Kawesa move forward, and she kind of whirls her hands and almost like a slow dancing motion. And as she does, these wall of spiked thorns bursts out from the cracks of the stone and immediately starts engulfing the very spaces that these enemies were occupying. You hear them wreathe and try to shuffle and push it away as it climbs up and scratches and actually pierces and sticks to them. Would you like to do anything else, Kawasa?
Can I kind of retreat back towards where Indrasil is?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I want to do that. Gonna backtrack to...
10. So you were right here, so that was 10, 20. So you can move back right here.
Perfect.
Awesome. All right. So let me take a look here. You actually killed this guy.
Jesus.
And this guy.
Neat.
Very nice, lady.
This is soon becoming my favorite thing.
No, it's super helpful.
Thorns is a 6th spell. That shit's nutty.
All
Yeah.
right. So we got. Let's see here. So you were 8. We will do Keaton, then Adric. So Keaton, you and Adric tied, but as a player, I'm going to let you go first. Adric's just an NPC being controlled by a player. So go ahead and go first. So I'm going to put you at 5 instead of 4. There we go. All right. So you are right here, Maximus.
Alright, cool. Unfortunately, both of the spells I wanted to cast are bonus actions, so I had to choose one. Ragnar! Level the field. And I'm just gonna, you guys see me point my hand at him. I go, Nike shall guide you. And I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him.
Nice. Shield of Faith is what, a +2 to AC?
Or AC for the for concentration.
Awesome. For up to 1 minute, right?
10 minutes.
10 minutes concentration, right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So add a temporary +2 AC to your AC.
Cool.
Yeah, buddy.
And then I'm just gonna kind of stand in the back with my flail, and I'm just gonna ring the bell. Go, and Nike shall bring you all down to hell where you belong.
Nice.
That's all I'm gonna do that turn.
All right. So you see Maximus ringing his bell. And as he does so, you see him point his finger and proclaim, Ragnar, fuck shit up. And you see his hand glow slightly, and then you see this aura kind of shimmer around Ragnar's massive fucking torso and body. And you feel bolstered. You feel really good. Ragnar feels like, yes. And then Maximus continues to insult the demons, who seem to pay no mind. And now it will be Adric's turn. He is right. It's right here.
Alright. The wall of the thorns is probably within the way with that floating head up in the north, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. So you got like a hook, like a upside down hook right here. It comes all the way down to just above Dretch 4.
Okay. I want him to come down.
But I think he can jump up on this table right here, and he'd be able to shoot from there.
Would he? Because it's like I have a. It's up to 20 feet high. Can you shoot over that?
No, but he can shoot into it. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
Because it's 5 feet wide, right?
Yeah.
So it's 5 feet wide. He's going to see a flaming skull wreathing inside of this thing, you know?
Okay. So then I want. Yes, I'll have him go up.
All right, so that's 10. 10. And then he can get up on the table right here if you want him to, or wherever you want him to go, honestly.
Yeah, I want him on the table.
Okay.
And if he can see that flaming skull.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, he could, from this vantage point, because the hook comes up right here, I mean, he's going to have that line of sight of that flaming skull like this, see?
Okay, I want him to take some pot shot at it. I want him to shoot at it.
Okay. I do believe he gets multi-attack, so he gets to shoot 2 arrows at it if you want.
Okay, so I'm going to have him shoot twice.
Okay.
First one's a nat 1.
That does not hit.
Second one's a 15.
Okay, 15 does hit.
Okay. And what is my 1d6? Alright, 3.
Alright, perfect.
He did shit.
Yeah, but you know it's Adric. So you see Adric run up and he runs through the broken glass right here, and he jumps up really quick on this table and he pulls out an arrow and shoots. He kind of loses his balance a little bit, but he catches himself and then he shoots again. Let's see here. And you kind of hear it kind of tink off the skull and inside the thorn brush. And you kind of hear it screech a little bit. And then it's going to be the Dretch's turn. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So Dretch 4 is going to take a swing at you, Matt. He's going to try to bite your ankle. He's got... let's see here. He got a 21 to bite your ankle.
Hits.
And then he's going to try to claw you. 18, 19 for a claw. Okay, so mark a notch on your armor. How many notches on your armor do you have? That's...
I don't think I have any.
Zach, because that's a shield of faith that gives him that AC, would it still damage his armor?
I'll say that it'll knock off of 1 AC of armor until the next round, and it'll build back up.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I guess. Yeah.
So, I mean, at this point, with the shield, it just bolsters his AC. If we want to run it, if you're requesting that I run it so that it doesn't hurt his armor, then I would say he would lose 1 AC
I get
until
that.
next round.
That, like, it's either he takes damage to his armor, or he takes, or my spell takes, less effective.
Right.
But because the way that Shield of Faith is written, it's a shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice. So it's not that it hits him; it hits like the air around him.
Right. Okay, I can see what you're saying. So you're arguing that since his AC is matched at that point, it wouldn't technically hit his armor.
Right.
Okay. I think I'll let it slide for this time, just because it does have that. I think that's a valid point for sure. But if you don't have a field or anything on you like that, I think in the future you'll still definitely take damage to your armor.
Oh no, I totally get it. Like if it hits his actual armor, but just the way that Shield of Faith is written, it says that it surrounds.
Right. So technically, it would hit the shielded armor. It wouldn't actually hit his armor.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I agree with that. All right. So the second one does not hit. You are going to take 3 points of biting damage. Or piercing damage, Matt.
Cool.
Alright, awesome. And then we're going to have... let's see here. Have another guy come up right here, try to hit you again. He's going to try to bite you for a nat 1. If you want to go ahead and swing on him. So, no, you gotta roll to hit.
Does a 31 hit?
A 31 does not hit. Yes, a 31 hits.
This is the Tarask skin dretch.
Yeah.
Technically, it's not my turn, so I can't add any extra damage, at least for the zealot. But I can roll a 5, which gives me 19 points of damage.
Awesome. So as it tries to bite you, you kind of like recoil a little bit, and then you stomp on its fucking head because it misses, and you kill it.
That's right.
All right. Now we're going to be... It's a splat on the ground. So you see it try to bite him, and he like lifts his foot up, and then as it bites, it kind of falls on the ground, and Matt takes the opportunity, Ragnar, and just stomps down with this massive gauntlet fucking heavy armor boot. All right. So we're back at the top with Falthra.
What did Idrisil get? Is he not participating?
He is not participating, no.
Bastard.
He's not participating. He's saving his spell slots for healing, if need be.
Probably a good idea.
And I think one of his fireballs could wipe out pretty much 3/4 of this room.
Oh,
So,
fair.
He's like,
I mean, I can have Ingorial play if you want me to, but it's not really. That basically be me playing. I don't know. I just have a kind of rule.
I wanted to make sure he was still
Conscious. He's back over there with his spectacles sliding off of his nose, falling asleep.
just like casually rubbing.
Yeah.
Cleaning them.
Yeah. It's like my mouth is dry. I'm gotta keep.
Can't cast spells with dry mouth.
No. All right, Falthra.
Ultra is going to take 5 feet down.
Yeah, you use your north, south, west, and stuff like that, and I'll get it a lot quicker.
She's going to hit the southmost flame skull both times.
Awesome. Number 3.
That's a 19.
It hits.
2 is a 17.
That hits.
Very cool. 2. First damage is 7 points. Second damage is 6 points.
Awesome.
7 plus 6 is 13 total.
Mm-hmm. So Falthra kind of looses a couple of arrows to Flame Skull down to the south past the broken up and gnawed on chair, and it hits it twice, and one sticks in its eye, and it just sits there, and it slowly sizzles and starts burning up, and it screeches at her. All right. Next would be the Flame Skulls.
I'm going to be right back, but I can hear you guys.
So this Flame Skull's gonna attempt to move, and I believe if he goes to move out of it, he's got to roll something, doesn't he, Libby? Or he has to take some sort of damage.
He can move through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully. For every 1 foot a creature moves through the wall, it must spend 4 feet of movement.
Okay.
Before the time a creature enters the wall on turn or ends its turn there, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
It takes 7d8 slashing damage on a failed save.
Okay. So he just got an 8 as he's trying to get out, because
Not pass.
Yeah, so when he starts his turn in there, right? He has to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he did not pass. So if you want to roll 78, I'll calculate it,
Deal. Let me grab that.
and then he's going to try to move out.
So, first one's an 8.
Okay.
Second one's a 4.
Okay.
Third one's a 5.
Okay.
Fourth one's a 4.
Okay.
Fifth one's a 1.
Okay.
Sixth one's an 8.
Nice.
And then 7 is a 1.
Okay. All right. So so you see it wreathing in there, and it's trying to escape. Taking an arrow from Adric on top of the damage it initially took, you see it just starting to like wreathe back and forth, kind of like a vicious dog, before it actually just tears itself apart inside of this wall. And now the thorns at this portion right here, it is dead, but now the portion of this thorns actually catch fire.
Mama!
Awesome. So that one is dead. Thank you for bringing back my dice, little one. Alright, let's see who's next. Oh, wait. These guys move, but they're going to attack Ragnar. Okay. They are going to... Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so actually, this guy right here is going to cast Fireball on Fothra at a 3rd level spell. So, let's take a look. It's in a book. Oh, mama. Alright. So, she needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Let me see the fucking shit. Alright, DC, you need to pass a 15. Whoever's controlling Falthra.
Matt, you're muted, by the way.
A DC of 13, you said?
15.
17.
Sweet, she takes half damage.
Nice.
Three, 4. That would be... Alright, let me add this up real quick. So she will take 15 points of damage.
Alright.
And I already have that for her.
Okay. Cool.
So she will take 15 points of fire damage. Let's see here. Alright. And then... So then this flame skull right here is going to cast. Actually, yeah, it's going to cast Fireball on you, Ragnar. So give me a DC 15 save.
Sure.
Nice.
Roll that,
Perfect.
and then I gotta mute myself for back to me. 2 seconds.
Okay.
Rolling, beating the DC. 16.
16, that passes. You take half damage.
Very cool. I'm gonna mute myself for 2 seconds so back to you guys.
Okay.
Literally, as I muted myself, she was done. Okay.
Alright, so 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
Alright.
The explosion actually hurts both of these guys right here as well. So he's 4 and 5. Alright, so it's 5 and 4. So he actually kills 4, so 4 dies.
Fucking right.
Team killer.
Yeah, right? Alright, so then after the flame skulls go, then it is going to be Matt. It is you.
Since they're bad guys, does that make it unfriendly fire?
I mean, technically they're friendly.
From their perspective, we're the bad guys.
Yeah.
That's true. So I am going to go for the flame skull directly to my south,
Okay.
and then the next flame skull up.
Right. Alright.
So
Don't
1 and 2.
Don't forget the extra damage.
Thank you. Path of the Zealot. Motherfucker. Okay, rolling to hit. Does a 19. Does a 31 hit, right?
Yep.
Cool. Now for number 2.
Still don't
That
forget your.
is, yes, I shan't. Thank you. Do 29.
That hits.
Don't forget the damage.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So, first one. That is 29 points of damage.
On the first one?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna look at his health. Alright. So on your first hit, you just fucking obliterate this thing. It kind of looks like when you swing, like you're hitting like a bald lantern that was thrown at you, almost like a baseball, and you just smash it, and it just explodes into a fiery nothingness, really. All right.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling is max, motherfucker. 8 plus 14. 22.
Let's go.
22.
22 points of damage. You do the same thing. You crush this one, and just boom, it just puffs into obliteration.
Fuck yeah. So I'm gonna be AFK for 2 seconds. I'm gonna tuck the lady into bed. And I'll be right back.
All right, so you're all right. That's his turn, I assume. All right, so next person
Sorry, yes.
is going to be the cube. The cube is going to attempt to move out. So you're going to roll dexterity, and it has a negative dexterity, by the way. So it got a 7. So it will take the full 7d8. You roll it, and I will calculate it up, just so we can keep things easy here.
4,
Okay.
2,
Okay.
2,
Sweet.
8. 8,
Nice.
1,
Nice.
and 5.
Sweet. So you see this gelatinous cube kind of wreathe and wiggle, and as it pulls away, you see like pieces of it being torn off and then snapping back to its original form. You gave it 30 points of damage. All right. And then it takes an additional damage to move through it, correct?
Yeah. Well, it slows its speed. So for every 1 foot a creature moves through the wall, it can spend 4 feet of movement. Furthermore, the first time, so that was the first time.
Yeah.
Takes 78 slashing damage on a failed save.
So it already did it? Okay. Alright, so it is now out of it, and that is its turn, because it can't move very fast or very far. So next, we have Libby.
Okay.
So you are right here.
Okay. I get the feeling hitting that with a blunt object would be a bad idea.
It does have weapons and stuff inside of it.
You know what? I'm gonna do a water whip.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to knock it back into the wall of thorns.
Sure, yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's BM as fuck, Louie.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Alright, so...
The water whip's not a concentration spell, I imagine, correct?
No.
Okay.
It's
I just don't
basically
actually have spells, so I don't think it would be.
I have to spend my key points, but like the wall of thorns, since it was the staff, is a concentration thing.
Yeah.
That is a 15.
Perfect. The 15, I believe. That hits, yes.
Neat.
Nice.
Alright, so creature that you can see within 30 feet, so that he must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. He got a -3. He got 15.
That does not pass.
Yay!
Alright, so failed save, the creature takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Well, and you also got to add the 78 when he goes into the thorns, right?
Yeah. About this.
Yeah, good. All right, so roll for your first bludgeoning damage. I'll calculate it.
Alright, so 3d10. That is a 9.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it. No, kitty, no. That's a 1.
Okay.
And that is a 7.
Nice. All right. So 17.
And then, not helping, kitty. Not helping at all.
Mhm.
Alright, and then the 7.
Okay.
Alright, 1,
Okay.
5,
Okay.
2,
Yep.
2, 6,
Okay.
7, and 1.
Nice. On top of that, when you whip it and you throw it back into there, it takes an additional 31 points of damage. And as you whip it, you see it kind of quiver and then slide back. And as it hits this wall of thorns, you see it almost like somebody that was falling at a high velocity hits a pail of spikes. And you see it just smash into this wall of thorns. And you see it kind of quiver for a second before then it just droops down. And now it's just in that area for a 10-foot space is a quivering, dripping wall of just ooze slowly sliding down. It is dead.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
That was worth the key point.
I was say, Libby's out here nuking.
She's out here fucking wasting half of rooms and shit. All right, so Libby, if you have nothing else you would like to do.
No, I'm good.
Okay, awesome. We will go to Keto. Wait. Yes, Keaton, and then it's Adric. Yep.
I'm just gonna point at that. Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna point to the dretch a couple spaces north of. Yeah.
Okay,
Dretch.
number 3.
And I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on him. He needs a Constitution. No, let me make sure I know what that is. I think it's a Wisdom save.
Sure.
I just want to make sure I know.
Take your time.
It is Yeah, wisdom save.
Okay.
Board for board. And has he been hit yet?
He has been hit. Yep.
Awesome, perfect. Wisdom save, please.
Yep. He got. Let me take a look here at his stats. Let's see here. He got a 9.
That does not pass. That's 2d12 damage.
Nice.
That is 12 and a 10. Oh my god.
Okay, so you got 22.
Points. Yeah.
Sweet. It dies. So as you look at it and you curse it, it seems to wreathe and smoke, and you hear this. It just starts to melt, and and then you see it kind of almost like it's melting from the inside out, and it starts to just like gelatinously melt within the space that it occupies. It is dead.
Nike shall guide us all. May she have mercy on you.
All right, Adric.
All right, Adric is very far away from the action.
He is.
I guess I'm gonna spend his turn kind of getting him to like regroup by me and like between myself and Ingdrasil.
Okay. Is that right there fine?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. That's his max movement right there, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else from him?
No, because he couldn't hit anything from that where he is.
Okay. Matt, are you back?
Oh, he looks like he's right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Killing birds with stone.
Sweet. So this stretch is going to disengage and try to run.
So I get an attack of opportunity because he's within
Not
range.
if he disengaged.
That's true. My bad.
All right. Back at the top with Falthra.
Oh shit! I forgot my dice. 2 seconds. Okay. Falthra's gonna take a double attack. First attack against the dredge. Do I have advantage since he's facing away?
I say no.
Okay. First attack is a 13.
A hit.
Second attack is a fucking 6.
Does not hit.
Okay, first damage. That's 9 points.
9 points of damage.
Yes.
Awesome. It dies. So,
Nice.
yeah. So, this bloody little pig demon gray-skinned thing goes scattering away from Ragnar, and taking the opportunity, Falthra looses 2 arrows. The first one embeds right in the back of its head, and it makes it fall forward, and the second one bounces right next to it as it falls. It is dead.
Oh yeah. Killing shit.
Ingorial says, What happened? I'm sorry. I must have dozed
You
off.
didn't fight. We almost died. It was just...
All right, the room is clear. There's dead bodies everywhere.
Can I loot the body that just happens to be laying against something to the northwest of me?
This guy right here?
Yeah.
My bad. Boom, 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 boom. So this guy right here?
Yep.
Yes, you may, son. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
15, 16, 17.
Awesome. So you find about 16 gold on this guy.
Alright, 15 gold. I have 20 gold pieces. Oh, I know.
Why don't you guys... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do the shields that were inside the gelatinous cube look usable?
Very decayed. However, give me a perception check.
That is a 14.
Awesome. Over by the cube, you were looking, and you noticed that they were kind of shitty, and you're kind of like, ah, fuck. And you kind of look around the room. You notice that there was, in fact, an attack dummy right here that has a shield on it.
All right, can I take that one?
Fuck yes. So you have a wooden buckler shield.
Alright, is that a +1 to AC then?
No, I think all shields are the same, aren't they?
Oh, right, I forgot you don't play,
Material?
There's a word for it, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that.
Yeah. No, I mean, if there's like a metal shield or something like that, it's a +2. If you get an additional AC on it, if you like line it with silver or you put a spike on it or something like that, we can modify it as we go. But mostly shields are just like, you know, the buckler could be prone to break more, but it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, cool. Either way, I'm back to 20 AC.
Awesome, yeah. So you got a shield, you pluck it off of him. KOS,
I want to go to the nod-on chair and sofa and dig around for a loose change.
perfect. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
That is a 16.
16, perfect. So you go down there, you look around, you find probably about 7 total gold, some lint, and a dead mouse.
I'm keeping all of it.
Sweet.
Okay, can I check the top northeast corner in those open crates?
Sure.
Sorry, I'm looking at all the stuff you put it in, so I'm imagining that everything here is here for me.
Perhaps, perhaps not. All right, go ahead.
If you took the time to put it in, I might as well look.
Hell yeah. I appreciate that. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Yes, that is a 14.
You don't really notice a whole lot. It looks like there's some old crumpled up food and stuff in there. It looks like there's some very, very old rice that was pouring out of the bag. Long mildewy and moldy at this point. But other than that, you don't find a whole lot of anything besides cobwebs and rotten food.
Well, darn.
Why don't you guys give me a perception check in general? Just everybody roll perception.
21.
Awesome.
22.
2.
I keep looking at the swing
2.
instead of
What'd you get, Matt?
18.
18. So, Matt, you, Ragnar and Max notice there's actually a skeleton underneath the table to the north.
Oh, I see.
Dead body.
So, you see him holding something in his hand, what you guys recognize as a greater healing potion. Unfortunately, from the look of it, he didn't get to use it, as flesh hangs off of his bones while he was hiding underneath the table with rotten cheese and a cheese knife.
Alright. I'll grab it.
Perfect. All right.
We'll save that for later. How are you doing? Are you health-wise, Mr. Volume?
So go ahead and add a greater healing potion to your inventory. Anything else you guys would like to do?
Use the restroom. I shall be right back.
Perfect. Bio break, everybody. Take 3 minutes. Get something to drink. Get some more tea.
I don't know if I can pee under pressure like that. Come on, Skip.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, I would like to share something with you that I absolutely hate.
Sure.
On my way back from the bathroom, I saw an image on Reddit a plate of pizza-flavored Pringles. Yeah?
Yeah.
Pizza-flavored Pringles. Fantastic, yeah? And they had pineapple chunks on them.
Oh
I was like, somebody went to the effort just to irritate me.
Right.
Pizza, pineapple and pizza is delicious.
I absolutely agree. I'm not one of those terrorists.
No, he said that somebody went through the trouble to irritate people.
And say me.
Right.
Because I love Hawaiian pizza.
I love me some Hawaiian fucking pizza, man.
Hawaiian pizza is the fucking shit.
Oh my god, yes.
However, it's the fact that they...
necessarily Hawaiian, I just get I don't get ham on it. I just get I do pineapple and mushroom. My fucking pizza.
Well, we're talking about ham. We're talking about the hammy. The Hampson.
Ham, now, Max can go back to going ham.
That's right.
Now that he has a shield. And it'll be a little bit harder for them to hit his AC.
AC, yeah. Finn, if you want to play with one of the giants up there, you can grab one, Bubba.
We've all hitting our blast, by the way, last 1d4 to attack rolls from the potion we drank.
That's right.
No need, no blessing.
And that lasts for an hour.
How far are we into this right now?
So it took you about 8 minutes to get to the courtroom. It was about 9 minutes total when you guys killed the two lonely things. It was about 20 minutes to go through that one floor and search. And then it was probably about another 30 to 60 seconds with this fight here. So in total, you guys are in for about 40 minutes.
Okay.
No, you guys are in for 30. You guys are in for about 32 minutes or so.
Okay.
I'm not going to do the precise math on it, but it takes you about 20 minutes per floor to check through hundreds of doors and stuff like that. You guys move pretty quickly. You're not like lollygagging or anything like that. Once everybody's back, we can go ahead and continue. Is everybody here? Going back, Matt? What you doing?
Yeah, I'm back.
Sweet.
I'm gonna unmute myself.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do now?
Moving on might be the best option.
Sweet. So we will go back to the first.
That I'm gonna keep my concentration on the spell.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna drop the concentration.
Okay.
Not yet. Not yet.
So you guys know from searching throughout this room right here in the first hall that actually, can I do that? Yeah, I can make that small like that. Sweet. Love it, bro. So you guys know from being in this room right here and searching it that there's a collapsed stairwell that you can absolutely positively not break through unless you want to spend hours doing so. And then there's a stairwell that is good to go that goes up and then goes down. It's fairly clean. I mean, you got a few dead bodies from what you can see in the stairwell. And Ingorial says, "If we are quite finished here, we must ascend to the 4th floor."
Indeed.
That staircase goes
That's
straight
what we
to
need
the
to get
floor.
to.
As long as nothing is obstructing it, this staircase should go directly to the 4th floor.
You think that would be in our best interest?
It is completely up to you. I believe the faster that we go through this, the better, and less likeliness that we die.
And we could always loot the place after we're done. And I just kind of look at
Possibly,
you,
yes.
Apologies, I didn't mean that in a harsh way.
Understandable. Quite frankly, we are realists, us wizards. And if I were to be honest, no one here is using anything that is here.
Oh, like that training did.
No, it didn't. And if it did, we would probably need to kill it. So, shall we continue?
Absolutely. Up the stairs we go.
So you guys want to go straight to the 4th floor?
Straight to the 4th floor.
Perfect.
Ragnar, you want to take a point or KOS, I suppose. I'm just saying because we've got the boosted AC.
I want to take actually the tail.
Okay.
And I want to bring out.
So you have a tail.
She does have a tail, actually.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible to basically put one of the winks in it and get my tinderbox out for my kit. That way, if something follows us, I want to throw basically a Molotov down the steps.
Okay. Okay. I dig it.
Safe and good idea. All right, cool.
I mean, behind us.
I'm just saying.
Well, you guys do have to ascend down these stairs as well. You guys have to descend down these stairs, but I'm pretty sure you guys, being heroes, can jump through some fire.
I
Burn out.
Where's the?
I don't want to take any damage. And I don't want him to lose his AC bonus.
It should have been on the table somewhere.
All right.
Wood table.
Why is it that most of my like
Hold
allows us to get AC bonuses? That's fucking.
on, guys. I'll be right back.
You're good. Because
I mean, we have like
plus 2 AC. Shield
Not
gives
the
me
two, no,
a plus 5 AC. And the ceremony that I did between you and I, Libby, gave us both a plus 2 AC. So I can currently get my AC to 25,
That's still pretty fucking tight.
which is not, too bad. One of my players on... Oh, what's that? Is that Thursday?
How'd your
today?
Tuesday group go, Keaton?
Oh, Tuesday, they just crawled out of Avernus, so that's pretty cool. I forgot about James's stupid fucking AC bonuses. Because he's a Warforged Battlemaster, so he literally just power built his character to have stupid high AC. Which just means I need to make him make wisdom saves and stuff. Like, it's easily counterable.
Well, so is Tim just fucked off?
Tim don't want to be a
He
part of
fucked off
Dragon Slayer.
permanently? Or?
No, it's not a permanent thing.
I mean, he wouldn't play dragons, just a monster.
He didn't want anything to do with people that kill dragons.
Well, didn't
And
he
I told him,
kill
I
a
was like,
dragon?
hey man, the rest of the party wants to do this Dragon Slayer quest, but you can make a new character if you want.
Well, at least he's okay with it.
It's only 2.
I just quite literally got salt in an open wound.
It's always a good feeling.
Oh, hey, Keaton, by the way, you should come get your fucking battery check.
Hey Matt, you should go get your battery checked. Libby, if you're in town and you have time someday, not tomorrow because we're closed, you should come get you can come get your battery checked at 64th and Ward. I'll do it for free.
I just want to check this.
Yeah.
Just
And-
all batteries.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want, literally bring in any battery and I can
What about my watch?
I could check your watch battery.
That's right.
Alright, I am back. So, what we'll
Zach
do...
came and got batteries from me.
I did. So,
Well, I work. Every time you text me, I'm already at fucking work.
Come on a day you have off.
alright, so who's taking point?
I'm huge, so I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
you know what, Ragnar? You should probably take point.
I mean, I followed you behind me.
Exactly.
Well, man.
Alright. So, Big Ragnar. So you're gonna come up, you're gonna be like right there. Who's second?
I'll take second.
Okay. Third.
I feel like
We'll put Ingorial right
I was
there.
gonna say I feel like Ingorial would be best in the middle.
Then Falther I'll put right over there. Adric we'll put right there. And then on the flank is Carouessa. Alright, so we'll do that. I can delete all these guys. They are all dead. All right. So you guys, you can plainly see, you kind of come up to the, yeah, you guys kind of come up to the fourth floor, and you just see bodies and frozen blood everywhere. I don't know why you disappeared. They're always visible. There we go. It's kind of misty.
Blood like it's cold?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been freezing this whole time that we're here.
Yeah, it's been yeah. Like you guys, yeah, it's like super fucking cold. Give me a perception check.
That is a 15.
15.
Non-natural 20.
Perfect.
19.
19. Awesome.
Oh, you guys want to know something funny?
What?
So, I'm listening to Spotify at work.
Uh-huh.
And because of the music I listen to, the theme song for Critical Role came in my fucking Spotify.
Oh, did it really?
Because of the music I already listen to. How fucking cool is that?
That's better than the stuff that randomly pops up in my Spotify. I can't actually tell you the title of the song because it'll get Zach's video taken down. But it randomly popped up in my feed, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I looked at my phone, I was like, okay, not listening to that.
Well, I've been listening to Nordic metal.
Well,
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Nordic metal?
Yeah, dude. The Brothers of Metal is the name of
Dude,
the band.
I fucking, yeah. That shit's fucking awesome.
That's tight. They pretty much talk about, like, the Norse gods, and they, like, explain who they are.
Yeah.
Sorry, I digress. Let's continue, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good, you're good, you're good. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm setting some stuff up. I'm setting up what you guys see.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Keaton? You can say that. I mean, it's not
I mean,
nice.
I know I can, but because Zach
But
puts
you-
these videos on YouTube, I don't want to.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
You never
I
know.
mean, you could have just...
I mean, that's more if he's not getting money for it.
Well, true, I know. I don't want him to get.
But somebody might complain, you know how it goes.
Say what you literally typed. You don't have to say the actual word.
I know.
Now there's just speculation. Whoever's listening is just, what the fuck did he say?
Exactly.
Add into his mystique.
That's right. That's right. All right,
But
so
yeah, that song came on, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
we'll do
It was
that.
funny, it was nothing like any of the other songs I was actively listening to that day. Because it started off sounding like a country song, and I was like, why the fuck is there country in this rap playlist?
Pretty sure.
And then I saw that was the title, and I was like, oh.
Sweet. So now I'm going to go ahead and share. Sweet. So this is what you guys see from your perspective. So you guys can see that peppered throughout the room, there's enemies about. Some very massive undead-looking creatures with skulls for heads, and other ones looking a little bit more fleshy, but very much so sentient. You see,
Tits, okay.
Is that the whole room?
yeah.
That right there is the whole room? Oh, okay. I see. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Oh.
Okay, so that's like as far as we can see.
Yeah, it's not as dark in the White Castle as it is out in the forest.
Well, no, that's fine. I was just, I'm sorry, I'm being weird. It's all good. Cool. I want to cause a distraction. And
Oh no, yeah. You can actively see that a few of them are staring directly at you.
Well, no, I'm going to cause a distraction. I'm going to run away from the people that I'm with and cause a distraction.
Where are you running?
So they'll come at me. Oh, south.
Okay. So I'll let you get to it, like, right about here before you have a couple of things you can say, right, that you're going to do right now before we roll initiative.
Come get me.
Okay.
Fuckers.
All right.
And I rage.
What are you guys doing while he does this?
Oh, Christ.
So you guys could go, this is your guys' options, right? You guys don't necessarily have to be in the fray, which means I won't make you roll initiative. However, if you guys will have to take stealth checks, and as long as you pass them, you can keep staying stealth. But the moment that you are caught, you'll be entered into the fray at the bottom of the list.
Okay. I'm gonna say to KOSA, find room 417. We'll take care of this.
All right. So I guess like I'm probably gonna be. Should Indrasil come with me, or should he stay with you guys?
Take the wizard. Protect him if you must. Actually, I feel like
He should probably stay with.
I feel like you and I shouldn't split up.
AC, bro.
Especially if I'm supposed to be tanking.
You're married.
I know the way to my own room, thank you. We must hurry.
Okay.
Ingorial, do you want to take the rangers?
I'll take whoever.
I just feel like
So Ingorial's going to roll stealth.
he's gonna totally fuck it up.
Nope, he's okay.
Zach,
Yes.
roll a 1d4 and divide it by 2. 1 is Ultra and 2 is Adric.
For what?
So we did to decide who goes with Angaro.
That's up to you guys. Those guys are the party.
I feel like you could just ask Libby, hey, do you want...
Those guys, yeah, no, like, Libby's...
Doesn't matter. I was just trying to make...
Adric's is Libby's, so you guys are controlling them. I'm not going to roll for them, just for this instance alone, because you guys need to tactically decide what you're going to do.
I'm just worried, like...
Well, can Angaro take care of himself? Can Angaro take care of himself? I'm not fucking here. You guys are
Yeah.
Yeah.
But however, Matt, you can talk as Falthra.
I have a deep voice, don't I? And I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go wherever. I think if the wizard can take care of himself, that's good. But
Why are you making Falthra, who is clearly Scottish and very much so a warrior, sound like a ditzy bitch? Like she's put arrows in motherfuckers, bro.
I'll try and talk better. I'll do a Scottish accent.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Apologies. I'm gonna enjoy doing this, right? So, where do you want me to go, eh? I'll go wherever. An extra set of ice is good for the wizard, but if he can take care of himself, I mean, he's like, what, a level 16? Or whatever the fuck Zach said.
Oh, shit. You know, I do think the scouts should go with him. Because, like...
Or, okay.
Again, in case there's something else in that room.
I guess that's 3 and 3. Yeah, even split. I guess that works. I'll go.
Okay, I think the scouts should go.
Okay.
With Ingersoll. That way, it's like if there's something, they can come and let us know, and we can book it over there.
Edric, come on, let's go.
All right.
We're good.
All right, guys. 2 seconds. So, all right. So Falthra and them are going with Aedil, correct?
Adric, yeah.
Okay, Falthra and Adric. And then, what are you guys doing at the moment that he's running down there?
I'm gonna kind of go with him.
Okay, so you went.
Ring the bell.
So you went with him and rang the bell. So, all right, cool. So, what about you, Karoessa?
I am going to. What's that little pillar thing by the top northmost? That
Right.
guy, yeah.
These are pillars.
There are pillars. Okay, I want to get by the pillar. That way, it's like if I need to, I'll be able to cut off if they get noticed.
All right, cool. All right, give me 2 seconds.
Should the scouts roll stealth?
More than likely, because
I thought Zach was
yeah,
not.
I think we had.
All right.
VR works. I got it to work.
So what?
Well, my VR broke, and then it's not broken somehow. So I'm happy about that.
Nice, yeah, I bet. All right, so Falthra and Adric need to give me stealth checks.
Yeah. What's that? That's Dex, right? 16.
16, that passes.
15.
That passes as well. Perfect. So in that time frame, what we'll do is yes. We will. So these guys will have moved over here. Not bad. These guys would have moved about that far so far during that whole thing. So, good shit. Back into play mode. I don't know why all these guys are... Okay, why is it doing that? It's irritating the fuck out of me. I said they need to always be visible. Like, I've done this 3 times now.
It's because they're trying to hide.
Well, I think the game is like, the map is auto-calculating what you guys can see from a distance. I don't know. Anyways. Alright. So, we'll zoom in just a little bit more. Perfect, let's roll for initiative.
That is a 12.
15.
Okay. Matt?
8. Sorry, I was muted.
So an 8. Alright. Then I will. Okay.
Little bit.
Yeah. Wait. Alright. So we'll roll for them. So we got. Let's see here.
Might have to change locations because my battery's low, and when I plugged it in,
That's fine. Go.
across the wall started making sizzling sounds.
Okay, go ahead and do it right now. I'm just setting stuff up.
So that's
If you lose connection, I'll just send another one to you. Yeah, this will take a few seconds because it's pretty combat extensive.
it's one of those things. It's like whoever owned this house beforehand, the shittiest maintenance. So it's like, I'd rather not start a fire.
Right?
That could be bad. We'll play over here.
Okay. Let's see.
Like my roommate's dad redid the basement, so it's all fucking dusty and I can't breathe down there.
Right, I'm dying.
It's like, I sound like death. Alright.
Okay. Let me this. Where are you? One last thing. All right. So we will go with big guys first. Big guys. Right here. This guy here. Put him right there. Alright, so the bone claw has gone. Now these little guys will move. Alright. Alright, Libby, it is your turn.
Okay. I think I'll just prepare an action if anyone goes towards the three trying to sneak by. I want to like waylay them.
Okay.
Basically, I want to rush it into like just kind of combat them with my staff.
So you want to move in there and engage them.
And engage, yep.
Okay.
Anybody goes for the three.
Alright, awesome. So you have, what, 30 feet?
I actually have a speed of 45.
Okay, so you got 30 right here, 40, and 5. So this is where you'd be able to come up to.
Okay.
Right here. Alright. Awesome. Alright, cool. So you're ready in action. Now... take a look. Make sure we're on point here. Oh, okay, perfect. So he moves. So next in line is going to be, let's see here, Keaton.
Yes, sir. That guy's standing right there,
Right here?
right by that pillar.
Yep.
I'm gonna go stand in the space, 2 spaces to, yeah,
Right here?
swing at him.
Sweet, do it.
Okay, just whipping the flail around.
Awesome.
That is a that's a 23 to hit.
Awesome, that hits.
Heal.
So you see this gray-skinned little dwarf fucker come running up to you. He's got kind of a hook. And he's like, his teeth are like yellow, and he's just like kind of gnashing them at you. Like,
Cool.
and you know that this creature is the Tasmanian devil.
Alright, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my first attack on him. Hit. That is 6 damage.
Okay.
I take my second attack on him. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right, cool. And that's gonna be 10 damage.
Awesome. So you run up to him and you slice and you slash and you instantly like fucking split his chest open and cut his head off.
Oh, does he drop dead?
He's dead.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Alright, I expected this guy to be a little bit more of a challenge, to be honest.
Well, he comes up to about your knee.
Oh, sorry, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast the second level spell, Spiritual Weapon.
Okay, awesome.
Towards 5, 10, 15, 12, 13. Yeah, that guy.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let me do... What? No. Let's do...
And it's going to take the form of a glowing spear.
Perfect.
The Spear of Nike.
Put it right there.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then I'm going to make an attack with it.
Okay.
That is going to be a 12?
Uh,
That hits, though.
yeah, it does not hit.
Okay.
So you come through and you slice this guy's chest open, this little gray dwarf that's gnashing his teeth at you, and then cut his head off swiftly. At the same time, you open up your palm and you see this light flicker and appear, and this ethereal spear appears and takes a dash at this large skeletal creature with massive claws, and it just moves out of the way.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Perfect. Let's see who's next. That will be Matt. It is your turn. Hi, I'm Ragnar.
Yeah, I'm Ragnar. So I'm gonna run to the guy in front of me, directly south. The big motherfucker. And
Yeah.
I'm going to take a multi-attack.
Okay.
And you know what? I forgot that this weapon is +1.
Uh-huh.
I have a +13 to hit and a +15 to damage.
Awesome.
Yeah, 13 and 13 or something. 13 and
Okay.
yeah, numbers. Yes, because it's +2 because of rage. And I am still raging, or is this another rage?
No, this is another rage.
Damn. Okay.
Good. It would take you more than a minute to get up to the 4th floor.
That is 17.
That hits?
Very nice. Second attack.
Okay.
That's a nat 20, bruh.
Awesome. Double damage?
Fucking right. Cool. First roll. Should have got the crit on the first hit. That is 15, 17 plus 6 is 23.
23. Good shit. So you go charging up there, boom, boom. The ground actually shakes past you a little bit, Maximus. You can kind of feel it tremble as he goes right over there and just swings fucking for the fences at this guy and splits part of his body open. Okay?
Second damage is the crit.
Mm-hmm.
So, 6 already doubled.
Uh-huh.
Plus, that's 21.
Plus the 1d4 for the extra blast damage and shit.
Oh shit! I haven't been doing that. I thought that was only attack roll.
Oh, that was attack rolls. You're right. My bad. Well, I thought it said that potion did do on attack rolls and damage, but I can't remember. So
I don't. Whatever. But
yeah.
No, I don't.
All right. So how much damage did you do? 21.
That was 21.
Perfect. So you do another slash, and you see it kind of recoil a little bit, and it just looks you in the eye and growls.
Yeah. I'm gonna say fuck you or fuck you. Come on, I'm Ragnar.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So after that, we will do this guy here. Right there. Alright, so this guy right here is gonna attack you, Ragnar. You see this undead kind of spectral flying, floating blue-faced kind of skull creature hovering like a wraith almost. It's going to, let's see here, it's a 19 for the first hit. I imagine that hits, yes, Matt? 19, and then the second one is 21.
First one matches, second one hits.
Okay, awesome. So the first one will not hit you because you have shield on still, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. So the second one will hit you. You will take 7 points of damage.
Cool.
7 points of necrotic damage. All right. We are back at the top. We will do.
I'm almost at the bottom.
All right, so it's the Bone Claw's turn. It's going to try to attack you. Multi-attack. So you see it hit, like, kind of growl and hiss at you, and it's going to attack. It's a nat 20. On the first hit. And another nat 20 on the second hit.
Who?
You!
Who? Is he attacking again?
He does a multi-attack. He got 2 nat 20s in a row, yes.
No, I thought he attacked after me.
No, that was this
I
guy.
was at the bottom.
That was this guy. No, these guys rolled a 20 on their initiative.
Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood. No worries.
Alright, so you will take 80 points of damage. You will take 80 points of piercing damage.
I'm dead.
Well, are you raging? Don't you take half damage if you're raging or some shit? No? Do you have yeah, if you're raging you should have some sort of like resistance or something. I don't know if you like took a totem or what you did exactly.
It's a barbarian thing.
I'm passive as zealot.
Well, yeah, but I thought barbarians, when you're raging at a certain level, like level 6, you like.
I do have resistance. I'm still fucking dead. I haven't been taking any resistance this whole time. Either way, I'm still dead.
Okay. So Ragnar, you see his large body just flop to the ground as this massive claw-like thing just slashes him twice, and it just rips open his neck, and he falls to the ground in a bloody heap.
That's not good.
So this guy is gonna 15. He's gonna come right up here. If you want to make an opportunity attack, I don't know if Flying Sword gets opportunity attacks actually.
I can check.
Yeah, check it real quick because I don't think they do.
Nah, doesn't look like you can.
Okay.
I
So,
wanted to hit it.
so he is going to attack you, Keaton, with a multi-attack. He's going to swing at you.
Bring it home.
11 does not
hit.
hit. So he hits the pillar next to you and he goes against 22.
Okay, as he swings at me,
Uh-huh.
seeing my friend go down, I'm just gonna raise my hands and cast shield.
Okay.
So that takes me to a 25.
Okay, so you're reversing time. All right, is it a reaction?
It's a reaction.
All right, so what are the stipulations of the reaction?
I'm like a couple pages away, so I should be able to get to it pretty fast.
Yeah, no worries.
One reaction which you take when you are hit by an attack or targeted by the magic missile spell.
So you are not targeted by a magic missile spell, correct?
Or hit by an attack. That was the first one.
Oh, was it hit by an attack or a magic missile spell?
When you are one reaction which you take when you are hit by an attack or targeted by the magic missile spell.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, so you get 2 AC to that?
Plus 5 AC.
Plus 5 AC? Awesome. So it
The
does...
rest until my turn.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so it does not hit because that was only a 22. It was only a 22. So you use a reaction, and how many times can you use that?
It's a spell.
Oh, is it spell? What level?
Yeah, it's the spell shield.
Oh, okay, awesome.
I
Awesome.
had it prepared for the White Castle.
Sweet. Perfect. All right, so he goes to hit you, and seeing what had just happened to Ragnar, you throw up your shield real quick, and it hits, and it kind of stays on top of it, and then it yanks back. Yeah, so it's like a shield that like a bubble around you that holds it. It kind of hisses. Next is going to be Daro. We're going to put him right there because I'm going to do that half portion. All right. So at this point, I'm going to have Falthra, Ingorial, and Adric make stealth checks. Ingorial got a nat 20.
Nice. He is invisible.
Yes.
Adric got a 15.
Perfect.
Fuck. Sorry, Falter got a 15. Keep forgetting that I'm muted.
Perfect. All right, awesome. So you guys made it a little bit farther. I'm actually going to put these guys a little bit farther down the way. Okay. Then, so the Darrows coming up. Whose turn is it next? That would be Libby. It is your turn.
Okay. So I am going to go, I guess, south and engage the Darrow right in front of me.
Okay.
Fuck him up, Libby.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Key points.
Destroy.
That I actually have an extra attack that I haven't been utilizing.
No, your bonus attack, you should be able to make a melee attack.
Yeah, well, like, I have a extra attack. Beginning at 5th level, you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
And then you can use your bonus action to attack again.
Yeah, so I'm not using that. Alright, so, I'm gonna try to hit him with my staff.
Do it.
So, I got an 8.
That does not hit. So you swing and a miss.
And then the second one is not helping Kitty. That is a 2.
Okay, that does not hit either. Would you like to bonus action try to punch him or kick him in the face?
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to punch him. Did
Okay.
you steal my dice, you little shit? Not helping. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try to punch him. And
Okay.
That is a 19.
That hits!
Yay!
Yay!
Alright, so roll for damage.
So that is... Hold on. 1d8. Okay. Find my d8. You cats tried to steal it. This was not a good place to play. So that is an 8.
8, awesome. So you run up to this tiny little gray dwarfish looking man, and you swing, and he's like, ah! He like jumps off to the side. You swing again, and he misses, and you know that he's gonna jump back forward. So you fucking kick him in his face, and you break his nose.
Take it.
Oh yeah. All right, now it's going to be this guy. right, and then next it's going to be Ketone.
Hey. I'm gonna maneuver around the bone claw right in front of me towards Ragnar,
Sure.
and I'm just gonna slap my hand down on his chest and say, "On your feet, you son of a bitch!" And I'm gonna dump everything from my lay on hands into him.
Okay.
So that's 35 health back, Matt.
Awesome.
Whoa.
So he goes running over there. After he breaks the shield, KOS comes up and breaks this guy's nose, and you roll off to the side and slap his chest when he's on the ground. And you say, "Get up!" And this energy light slithers down your fucking arm like a celestial bright light in this dark, dark place. And it consumes him, and you see it pulsate like a heart that jump starts and goes through his fucking veins, and his eyes open up, and he gasps breath once again.
Ragnar.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action
Uh-huh.
to move the that guy. Yeah, you know what's going on.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a swing.
Do it. Do it with advantage. Awesome. You got a 20.
With advantage.
Yeah, well, you got a 20. That's the highest you can get, so.
I got a thank God.
Yeah.
I got a 5 on the second roll.
Awesome, yeah. So, do, double damage.
Okay, that is 1d4 plus that. Or not 1d4, I'm sorry, 1d8. So that is 11. I rolled max damage.
Nice, dude. So, after doing that, in your mind, your sword your spear goes flying up, twirls, and then sticks into the back of the lower back of this fleshy undead creature and pulls out, and it kind of wreathes in pain.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of face towards the bone claw behind me
Perfect.
with the shield up. Not,
Yeah,
like ready and dodge, obviously, because that's an action.
right. But for story's sake, yeah, absolutely. Just so that you're ready. Okay, cool.
Those are fucking fun.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome. So after Keaton, Matt, you are prone. You're on the ground.
Oh,
You have new life breathed into your lungs. The blood is still warm on your face, and you feel the gash where it once was close up.
nice. So I forgot to say something. Before. So the Divine Fury is either necrotic or radiant.
Mm-hmm.
But mine, I've been doing radiant damage.
Okay.
I forgot to mention.
Well,
Okay.
we'll start doing radiant damage from now on.
Yeah. All right. So half my movement to stand the F up,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna Ragnar the fuck out of the Ragnar in front of me.
Do it.
Marklar. That is a 23.
23 hits.
That is a 24.
24 hits.
All right. First damage is 21 points of slashing, and 7 points of radiant.
Okay.
And then the second damage is 8 plus 15, 23 points of slashing damage.
Nice. That would be. And a fair. Sweet. So you get this new life breathed back into you, and you get up and with. Did you add your rage? Because you were not raging.
Oh, then just take 4 points of
Who gives a fuck? You killed this bitch. So,
Oh, nice.
because it's way over its hit point anyway, so you get up and you pop up, and the blood kind of splatters off as you come up with a vicious madness, and you swing again. You hack this thing in half, and while it's the upper half of it is in midair. You slash it downwards and you smash it into the ground. And you say, I'm Ragnar. It is dead.
Nah.
Let's fuck it up, Matt.
Alright.
Alright, you have a bonus action or whatever else you want to do.
Well, there's not much I can do as a bonus action, so I'm
I was
just
gonna ask if you had a great weapon master. I guess that's not this character, is it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
know. No, I know this character doesn't have. I would have it written down somewhere. No, I know the other one does, but this one doesn't.
Alright, well, if that is all, we're going to move on.
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy is going to try to shoot in. Let's do this. So, this floating specter of this dark skull with blue eyes and blue mouth is going to float up. Gets a nat 20. That's for his first hit. And a nat 1 for his second hit. So I'm going to go ahead and rebull it. So you're going to take 14 points of damage, Matt. Out of your 35. And then he will accidentally shoot the bone claw as well off to the right. To the left.
Friendly fire.
Yeah, these guys really don't. I mean, they're not really into. They don't give a shit, you know.
They're just like just loosing arrows.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
They're like, it's all about me.
I've
Yeah.
actually been playing Max, like super supportive this game.
No, yeah, definitely. All right, so that's what he's gonna do. Let's see who's next. We're back at the top with Mr. Boneclaw here.
Fight me!
Alright, so the Bone Claw is going to attack you, Keaton.
Fight me!
Let's see here.
Eat me.
19, 20, 20. For a 24,
That will hit.
do you have?
Save me!
Let's see here. And then for the second hit, 22.
That'll hit.
All right.
Bring it on.
You will take 40 points of damage.
Weak.
So this thing hisses and growls and it claws at you. You see it hit Maximus. A little bit of blood splatters, but he still seems to be grunting through and going strong.
Beast, dude.
Yeah. And then,
Fucking scary.
so what he's going to do then, so who's next? Okay, these guys? You're like, I'm Ragnar. I'm Ragnar.
I'm Ragnar. No, I was cursed with a boy.
You know what? I did know you was cursed as a bow.
Turns out everyone in a 30-foot radius can tell that you were cursed as a boy.
Yeah. Alright,
I
so...
don't know if
Next
it's
question.
boy,
Can
I
these
don't
guys
know if
spell?
it's cursed or not.
Yeah, right? I don't think so. Alright, so these guys are trying to attack you, Libby. Let's see here. First one, just to your south, is going to try to hit you with a hook spear for a nat 20. That one, you are going to take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And the second one off to the side is going to hit you for a 19. You will take 3 points of piercing damage.
Question. It's like with that because I'm normally a 17, but with the ceremony that takes me to 19. Is that still hit?
Does not hit. What ceremony are you talking about?
Marriage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no. So you would have an AC of 19.
Ah,
Yay!
holy shit, I'm boosting everyone.
Yeah. So, what was the first? Wait, what was the first one that I rolled? That was a nat 20. Never mind. Yeah, that hit.
That was a nat 20, yeah.
So the second one does not hit. So take away 3 points of damage.
Okay.
If you wrote it down, the first one did hit though, and it doubled, which is only 6 points of damage because they only hit for 3.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Right.
Okay. All right. And so they kind of like growl at you, and the second one misses as it comes running up on you. So the Darrow. Libby, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Work it up.
So, since I have both of them in my
Yeah.
I am
Yes,
going
you do.
to do Fist of the Four Thunders. So I can spend 2 key points to cast Thunder Wave.
Nice.
And
Let's go.
hold on. I had it bookmarked.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Alright, so Wave of Thunderous Force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Right. So I'm assuming that
Okay.
you're shooting it this way. Because it would be in front of you, it would be right here. If you're doing it in front of you down here, it'll miss this guy.
Okay.
So I imagine you're looking at kind of an angle right here, and it would be in a cube right here. So you would hit.
Thunderwave? Isn't Thunderwave centered on yourself?
Thunderwave is centered in front of yourself. If you look at the way that the casting spells work, the cube actually starts in front of you. It doesn't start centered in your space. It starts centered in the space in front of you. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so yeah, I want to angle it because I do want to try to get both of them.
Trust me, I argued with this, and then I actually looked it up after being an asshole, and I was like, oh shit, I was wrong.
Well, I was just curious because my sorcerer uses Thunderwave in it. He always does it centered on himself.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, well, because then technically you would take damage. It's weird. It's
I
weird.
thought it was like a certain...
Honestly, it's up to your DM. Yeah. From the way I looked at it, I thought that's the way it was too, and then, yeah, whatever the case is. Anyways, you're going to take damage. So they need to make a Constitution save, or... What is it?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a 9, and that is a 5.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so on a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage. It is put 10 feet away from you.
Sweet.
So let me grab my d8.
So this guy is going to take roll an extra 1d4 damage for him smacking into the wall, or the pillar right here.
Alright. The first one, that's a 2, and that's a 4,
Okay.
and then for Pillar Dude, that's an 8, that's a 6, and then with a 1d4, that is a 2.
Awesome. So, as you let out this thunderous wave, this loud crack can be heard, just echoed throughout the entire floor, and the lightning bolts from the floor forward, throwing this Darrow one prone, and this one goes smacking into the back of this pillar and bounces off to the side. Clearly, the back of his skull has been smashed open. He is dead.
Nice.
Yay!
Fuck it up, Libby.
And this Darrow is now prone and shaking on the ground. Would you like to do anything else? I would suggest that you use your movement and bonus action to try to finish this guy out.
I'm gonna try to, come down on his head with my staff.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll to hit with advantage. Also add your 1d4 to hit.
Ooh, my second one was a nat 20!
Nice. Nice. Double damage. Roll for damage.
Let me grab... Not helping. My d8.
I've had five nat 20s this game. That's never happened.
I got the 1.
Yeah, dude, you keep fucking Matt up.
Yeah, no. And then I got a nat 20 on you, I think, didn't I?
Oh, God, I hope
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on freaking Carawetha.
Yeah, Carol. Yeah, but the nat 20 on that was like a 6. I mean,
All right. So that is an 8 plus the. I got 10.
awesome. So you do. You see immediately after, before the other Darrow can even finish hitting the ground from being smashed into the pillar, exposing his brains, you leap through the air over him as his body falls. But right when that first Darrow drops to the ground, you plant your staff and foot into his head, and your staff forces its way through like a crunchy apple and smashes it against the rest of the cobblestone there. He is dead.
Yay. Gross.
You did it.
I did.
I just explained it.
Gonna be
Alright.
wiping off on the cobblestone.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's just cherry pie everywhere. All right, so let's see here. Livy. Okay, so then these guys next.
Yes. Right. Jesus, what's this fucking
That's
movement
a lot of
speed?
movement.
The fuck is this like 80 movement shit?
Yeah.
Have you guys never heard of dash?
Oh. I mean, I just saw him cross the room immediately without you saying anything, so I was like, oh, fuck?
Well, here's the thing: is I should have done that initially, but I totally forgot that they can use dash actions to go and dash forward for twice their speed.
Yeah, I'm just giving you shit, man. I was just like, ooh,
Otherwise, if I had remembered, these guys would have been in the fight like fucking 3 rounds ago. I was like, holy shit, these guys can dash. They're kind of late to the game. Yeah.
That's okay. I prefer that they were late to the game.
Yeah, I know. Let's see here.
By the way, I'm listening to Pentakill right now. It
Nice.
seems incredibly appropriate for the situation.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I'll have to show it to you, Matt. It's basically League of Legends, but metal. It's
I've
based
never
on a game.
game.
It's music that a band made for League of Legends.
Let's see here.
Like 4 years ago, I think, and it is like brutal.
All right, Keaton, it's your turn.
All right, let's fucking get up. You know what's happening to this Bone Claw
Yeah,
swinging.
do it.
All right, the first attack
Mhm.
was a 16.
16 hits.
Wonderful. All right, let's get that next attack. Nat 20.
Nice.
So you know exactly what the fuck's happening. Bro.
Yeah.
That's a divine smite. That's a second level divine smite right there.
Shaboomskis. Add it
First
up.
attack is gonna be. Hang on, my character sheet's on the floor for some fucking reason. So 3, 6, 8 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Second one, being a nat 20, is hang on. Let me make sure I know exactly what I need to be doing here. Cool. Okay, so it's 3d8 damage.
Awesome.
Doubled.
Yes, sir.
So that's
Yes, sir.
4, 8, 16. So 32 plus 3 from strength, and then plus 2 from my fighting style. So 37 points of damage.
Nice.
And that's
So-
radiant. The 2d8 is radiant, in case that matters.
Awesome. So you come through swinging, you hit him fucking hard, and you see it recoil as this radiant light flickers off your weapon. And it seems to recoil a little bit more, and it just growls and hisses at you. It seems pretty beat up about this point.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to hit it with a spiritual weapon.
Do it!
And that is a 18.
18 hits.
Alright, and then that is 9 points of force damage.
Awesome. So immediately after attacking, your spear stabs it through and through and comes back out. This creature is still standing, but very much so wounded.
Mikey will take you down to Tartarus where you pay.
All right, and let's see here. Now that now we are going to go to Matt.
Cool. Cool. So I am going to go south and take out the floaty blue guy
Okay.
for a multi-attack. And I rage.
Sweet.
First attack.
Swing. All right. Double damage.
Second attack is a 29.
It hits.
First damage is 19 points of slashing and 8 points of radiance.
So,
Second damage is 18 points of slashing damage.
sweet. So you come running up on this screeching kind of specter, and you swing at it, and you just smash right through it. And you see, as you cut through it, the cloak kind of gets caught on your weapon, and the skull just kind of drops to the ground and fizzles out blue, and you just step on it and crush its skull.
Nice.
It has died.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to move up to, like, the spot. The one more. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's,
Perfect.
my turn.
Let's see here. We are back at the top with Mr. Boneclaw. He's going to try to attack you, Keaton.
Fight me!
He got a nat 20. I'm not even fucking joking, dude. Let's see here. The second attack, he got a 5. So the first one.
I'm going down. If you're doing average damage, I'm going down.
Yeah, I'm doing average damage.
Alright.
Average damage. Where? Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking page. That's why. So yeah, average damage. So that'll be 40 points of damage. All right. So you drop. So this Boneclaw just seems to be enraged from the last slash, and you see him maul Maximus, and he drops to the ground, talking shit the whole way. Does your flying sword disappear?
It shouldn't. It's not a concentration spell.
Okay.
I was wondering what the fuck that was.
It's my spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know what that was? You're like, what the?
No. I'm like, when the battle's over, I'm gonna ask what that is. If it's something cool, I want it.
Well, no, I just put it there so it represents. I think it's pretty good.
No, that's awesome. I'm just fucking sick, but it's okay.
Oh, those guys are dead. I don't need that guy.
Holy fuck.
All right. So who is next is going to be Libby. You are next.
Okay, so do we need to roll for those guys still sneaking, or?
No, at this point, they've pretty much made it.
Okay.
Because the battle was going on the entire time, and I didn't do checks. But the Darrow had already passed by, so I was just going to let them go.
That was the one. Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm going to run on the Daryl that's by the pillar there. And I am going to just try to come down on his head with the staff. I'm hoping. Is he facing me or facing away?
He's facing away, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay. So, good thing it was advantage. First one was a nat 1. Second one's a 6.
6 does not hit. So you, for some reason, you come running up and you swing, and he seems to kind of teeter back and forth to the point where your precise hits kind of miss. He is now aware of your presence.
That's fair. Okay.
I made a funny joke and I was muted. Fuck.
What was your joke?
Well, he said that he was aware of your presence. I was like, oh, what'd you get him?
Oh, good. Good. Alright, then... I guess I'm just gonna, like, kind of ready my staff to, like, grapple him if he turns around on me.
A ready is an action.
Ready's an action. Okay.
Yeah. You do have a bonus action where you can try to hit him again.
Yeah, I'll try one more time. Fuck it.
Okay.
Nope, 8.
Okay. Are you adding your dexterity and proficiency to that?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Damn. Okay, cool. So no. So this time he kind of turns around and kind of engages you, and just as he turns around, he ducks out of the way as you try to hit him. All right. So let's see here. That was Libby. Shows a death lock. All right. So he's going to disengage. And this guy is going to try to bite you, Libby. Well, actually, he's going to try to claw at you for a 11. Does not hit. You have 19, I believe.
Yep, I have 19, yep.
Oh, wait, that marriage, that disappears once someone drops, right?
No.
When does it disappear? There's a stipulation that it disappears.
7 days.
7 days for what?
It lasts 7 days.
Well, yeah, but if one person dies or drops...
If I outright die, yes.
Okay. Right, that's what I thought it was.
Don't count me out yet.
No, I just want to know what the stipulation was behind that.
Widow me, Zach.
Right?
No, it does it, yes. It's if I outright fucking die.
Okay, because I thought it might be if you drop to 0 hit points.
No, it says if I die.
Okay. All right.
Good thing you still have death there.
So he did not hit, so it would be Keaton. Give me a death saving throw.
You got it, boss. That's a nat 20.
I was just, dude. I'm not even joking.
To you if you want me to.
No, I believe you. No,
All right.
dude. I was just gonna say, give me a nat 20, and you're just on your feet, and you. That's fucking awesome.
It didn't even roll. It just plopped. Like I rolled it in my hand, dropped it, and it just flat nat 20.
Yeah, I've had 3 of those flat nat 20s this session, dude.
Just like the Undertaker coming out of his coffin, just
Right. You just like take both of your fists and slam down next to you, and you just come upward like a vampire. All I hear is "Let's go."
Let's fucking go.
All you hear is the bell chime, ting, and you like rise. Yeah. All right, Matt, it is your turn.
Oh, is that all I can do?
Well, yeah, you just got back.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna chug a potion.
No, like you awoke. Basically, you survived it.
I'll take it. I'm alive.
Yeah. Matthew, it is your turn.
Indeed. I'm gonna go for a multi-attack.
Sure.
On.
Big boy there?
I ran away? What? Yeah.
Yeah, he ran away.
What the fuck? Awesome. First one.
I said that he disengaged and ran back and jumped over the table there.
That's right. 33.
It hits.
Second one. 19.
It hits.
I rolled a 4.
I just expect you to hit every time, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
first roll for damage is 19 points of slashing and 6 points of radiant.
Awesome.
Second hit is 19 points of slashing damage.
Awesome.
2 4s.
So you come running up on this guy, right? From when you just took out that other one down there. You see Maximilius. He gets up. Boom. Maximus. Yeah, he just like raises up, and you hear the fucking bell, and it distracts the bone claw for just a second before he turns back toward you, for you to fucking breathe through him with just pure destruction. So you kind of tackle him and smash him down to the ground and headbutt him a couple times. You see his skull fracture as you take your weapon and hold it up against his neck, and then you shove forward as hard as you can and pop his head off. It is dead.
Hey. Fucking right. I'm going to, as a bonus action, turn towards the other guy and just battle cry.
Awesome.
That's my name.
Cursed as a boy.
He's not really paying attention. Alright. So he is dead. Back at the top with you, Libby.
Alright, I'm gonna do a multi-attack on Bitey McBiterson.
Awesome.
Alright, the first one is a 15.
It hits.
Alright. Alright, that's a 9.
Alright, 9 points of damage. Awesome.
The second one is a 16.
That hits.
10.
Alright. So you do a quick flurry with your staff and you hit him. You knock him back and forth. You clearly break some of his bones and his jaw kind of hangs off. You do have a bonus action if you want to try to hit him again.
One more.
Yes.
That was a 13.
That hits.
Neat. And that was a 3.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Awesome. So you do this flurry really quick, and you hit him, and his jaw kind of flies off a little bit. You break some of his ribs, and then you come around with a spinning whirl with your quarterstaff, and you sink it into the side of his head, and his head just goes lopsided as it cracks one way. And when he falls to the north, he smacks his head again off that pillar and then slumps down.
Fucking right.
He is dead.
Fuck it up.
You actually matched. You needed at least 3 hit points for the end in order to get it. So you matched his actual health. Yeah. So congrats on that.
And that's why it's better to be lucky than good.
That's right. That's right. All right. Let's see here. So it's this guy's turn. He's going to get behind this table, and he is going to.
Do you have a ranged attack?
Oh yeah, they both do. Yep. Yeah, they both have a ranged attack. They were going to come in and go melee until they were losing. And he's like, "Fuck it, I'm out."
Fuck it, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. He's actually going to. He's actually going to cast invisibility on himself.
Oh.
All right. So as far as you guys know, that's it. The guy was invisible. He went invisibility. What are you guys doing?
Slamming a potion.
I am going to do a running tackle at that table where
Okay.
he was.
Okay.
Instinctively, as soon as he goes, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try and take him out. If he can't run that fast, I'm gonna run faster, motherfucker.
All right. So you tackle the table, and underneath you is the creature, is this
I
bony skeleton, but he's not exactly right where he's at. You kind of tackled through the table, but you went forward a little bit more, and you kind of just plowed into him, and he's now on the ground.
I'm gonna slice. I'm gonna hit with my weapon.
So you grappling him, or are you like holding his face to the ground?
Yeah, I'm holding him down.
All right, give me a strength contest.
Cool. That's a 31.
Okay, yeah, no. I don't even think... I don't even feel like a nat 20 at this point would have won that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I just feel like it wouldn't have happened. All right, so you have him pinned to the ground.
I'm going to. Well, I want to just crush him.
All right, give me another strength. Give me another strength check.
Crush him, squish, and just a That's a nat fucking 20.
Okay, dude, it's done. You go barreling through. You guys, upon his invisibility, you're chugging a potion, Maximus, and you see him saying, Ragnar! And he just goes running over, and he barrels through the fucking table there, smashing through it. All of a sudden, this thing kind of appears back into existence, and is pinned under him. You see him grab its face with his massive hand, like across its mouth, so it can't even, like, hiss or roar or anything. He shoves it down to the ground. And then he says, I am Ragnar. And he just, the mountains, he does what the mountain does to the viper in Game of Thrones. He just slowly starts crushing his skull with both of his hands, and then just smashes it. It is dead.
Right.
Zach, I rolled 28 health back on that superior healing potion.
Perfect.
How's that for character playing?
That's good.
I should be winning a fucking award right now, like an Oscar for my acting.
You know. All right, guys, give me a perception check.
Blood?
Yeah,
Blood?
it's coagulated blood.
Well, okay, never mind. Perception.
Everybody, give me a perception check.
Oof, that rolled from a 20 to a 14. I hope you know.
Okay.
13.
15.
Okay. 4? My God.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You rolled pretty low.
All right, so you guys did roll pretty low. So you guys go throughout the rooms, and since you guys rolled so low, you only get about 10,000 gold pieces.
What about me? Oh, is that all of us got?
Yeah, you guys all get 10,000 gold pieces.
Each?
Huh?
Or split.
Each?
No, each. You guys only get 10,000 gold pieces each.
Only he
Fucking
says.
awesome.
All right, everybody give me individual checks.
12.
12, okay. Other than that, you don't really notice anything else. What about you, Matt? What'd you get?
18.
Okay.
I rolled a freaking 19.
You see some books and stuff like that around. You find a couple of extra gems that you think are worth about 1,000 gold apiece. But other than that, you can't really find anything else. What'd you get, Libby?
8.
Got an 8? Once again, you didn't find anything really of interest either. You guys just kind of mosey around after you go in and out of the doors. You look through. There's not a whole lot on this floor, actually. Spotting Ingorial, though, he waves you guys over.
On the way there, I'm gonna drink that greater healing potion as well. I took the superior healing potion.
Yeah.
And then I'm taking the greater healing potion.
Okay, sure.
Didn't we all get greater healing potion?
We all got superior healing potions, and we picked up that greater heal. I picked up that greater healing potion in the last room.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
I'm
come
gonna
to
take my-
43.
I'm gonna take my superior healing potion.
Do it!
What's the die for that?
Superior is 8d4 plus 8. Greater is 4d4 plus 4.
So superior is 8d4 plus 8. Cool.
I'll be back in just a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, 27. I got. So I'm at 48 hit points.
Okay.
Very nice.
Very nice. All right.
Going over to oh, they disappeared.
Yep, so you guys are going over to... Well, yeah, I'm clearing everything out here.
Oh no, I meant the people that Keaton walked away and Libby scared to.
I went to go get a shot.
Yeah, no worries.
You cool kid, you and your shots.
Oh no, I hate
Shot.
taking shots.
Shot. What did you take a shot of?
I took a half shot of Tito's.
Oh, get something tasty. Get like tequila or
I'm
fireball.
20.
Oh,
I can't do that. I'm working with what I got.
I like tequila.
I usually don't need chasers, but tonight I'm not trying to kill myself. This smells like isopropyl alcohol, by the way.
All right.
Just do it, Keaton. You know you need to. You know you want to take a drink.
I do.
Just do it. Everything's better with purple, anyways.
You did not wait, PC.
All right, so you guys go into Ingorial's room.
Yeah, we do. Oh boy.
All right.
So you notice that inside the room where Ingorial led you guys to, the walls kind of collapsed over here. Snow is kind of coming in, and he starts moving about. He's like, it must be around here somewhere. You see him kind of come over to this pack, and he's going back and forth. And he finally comes to this, and you see him grab a pretty basic-ass gem out of there.
The purple 50 stone.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's just a, it's not glowing, it's not emanating anything, it doesn't seem anything but ordinary. Give me a perception check, you guys.
Oh, come on. Nat fucking 20.
Nice.
16.
Well, 16? What'd you get, Keaton?
5.
So you don't really notice anything. You're just watching him kind of pull stuff out of that crate right there. You notice the dead bodies. There's a broken potion on the ground that somebody looked like they're trying to do. You two, however, can hear like something outside the wall, like almost like flapping wings.
Oh shit.
Oh Christ.
I tell both of them that, and I tell everyone what I hear.
Okay.
Am I not in here?
Yeah, you're right here.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah. All right, awesome. So, what do you guys want to do at this point? Ingorial says he has the stone. You guys can leave.
I want to look around a little bit.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Well, I want to check. Okay.
What do you want to specifically check?
I rolled another nat 20.
Okay.
Sorry. Fuck. It's a nightstand. Up top.
Where's the nightstand? You come up here? You mean the backpack?
Oh, yes, backpack. Yeah, backpack.
Yeah, that's a backpack. So that is an explorer's backpack.
All right.
So you can add the contents of the explorer's backpack into
So I
that.
just have an explorer's pack? Cool.
Yeah, so you can add an explorer's pack to that.
Nice.
And Ingrid tells you, if you're quite done looking, we need to get to Alabaster's quarters in the depths of the castle. I must place this stone upon the pedestals. It is our only option besides simply killing everything, which may not break the barrier itself.
I run to meet them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are all leaving?
But it
Yeah.
seems we need to get there as soon as possible.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So when you guys get back out into the hall, go ahead and give me another perception check.
21.
Awesome.
I rolled 3 18s for perception tonight.
That's nice. That's all right though. Your sword's just kind of
I got a 2.
just kind of hanging out here. Just boop boop boop. No, it's fine. That's gone. Awesome. So you notice that up on this level, that for some reason, as you're passing by, that there is. Let me see here in my notes. There's no room 443. There's room 442, and then there's room 444. But in between the two is a golden statue.
I learned my lesson touching statues. I'll let one of you do the honors.
Oh, so you tell them what it is? Okay, awesome.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize I was the only one that noticed.
Yeah, you're the only one that noticed.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of dealing with something real quick.
So you guys, give me perception checks really quick. The other two.
Alright. That is 16.
Okay. So you guys notice, now that you also recognize that it's not there, that the hand that's pointing outwards looks like it is a lever.
Oh, let me do it. I can't reach hot stuff. I go and I pull it.
Okay. It opens up into a secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Maybe I put the button. It was perfect. And that was amazing. That was so funny. Oh god.
So what are you guys doing?
So I walk in.
Okay.
Ready weapons and stuff.
Perfect.
I'll follow them.
I was hoping you would say that.
Ominous.
No, I'm just joking.
And bye.
And
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm dying. I almost just let my chair down on my foot again, and that would have made me want to die.
Don't see ditch.
Nah, I don't think you understand. It hurt a lot.
It hurt a lot.
It hurt a lot. It's very centered on one point in the bones of my foot. It's not fantastic. It's not ideal.
Alright.
Alright, this music is no longer.
One second here. I'm setting it up.
Haircut.
Huh?
Keaton, you got a haircut.
Thank you. I also trimmed my beard so it doesn't look quite as shitty.
Nice.
Thank you for noticing.
I haven't trimmed my beard in. I haven't even done anything to it. I'm just
I mean,
filming it straight.
I just shaped it. I just cut down the edges a little bit. I didn't really take much off of it. Maybe a quarter of an inch at most.
I haven't even done that.
But
I've just been fucking it.
it's because it's been fucking wild.
Yeah.
Got like a solid, decent amount here. And the ladies.
You're gonna have to start doing the beard wax and getting that old man timey twisty.
Yeah.
I'm just all curls in, which is weird, but it comes to a point. So.
My favorite is when somebody tries to do the handlebar mustache, but they just end up with the dolly because they don't fucking brush it out. It's you're so close.
Mine does the dolly. Actually, it does kind of the monopoly.
Yours?
But it does kind of the little swoops.
More like a snidely.
Yes. So.
Good.
Yeah, it's not just pointed out to high heaven.
All right. So.
Out the sides of the mustache and the beard. From Matt's wedding.
So at this point, Matt, you have lost your giant strength. The hour is now up.
Okay.
When you guys enter this room, you see a bunch of little drones or mechanical constructs standing in front of you. And they all point their spears at you, and they're kind of smaller. They're probably about dwarf size. And then there's one larger one in the back. And the one in the middle, right here, it says, "Halt."
Ingorial, what the fuck is this?
I could not tell you.
You have
Yeah.
no idea these were here?
No, these are constructs of some kind. And give me a perception check, guys.
15.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
19.
Awesome. So you guys notice that this room is pretty much untouched. Everything is in pristine condition. Things have been wiped down and dusted. Fires are still going as if they're waiting for somebody to return. The tables and chairs they don't have a scratch on them. They're well polished.
You know what my immediate thought was?
What?
This looks like a lovely place to take a long rest.
Indeed. In the background, you guys see some constructs and some sort of machinery that's rather large towards the east side, and they seem to be all connected. It seems to have little flickers of lightning every now and again, but nothing too crazy. And the little guy right here in front has a singular eye, and he stands up, kind of a brass bulbous body, kind of like you would think of, what's that guy from Monsters, Inc.?
Mike Wazowski?
Mike Wazowski, but not like a raindrop-shaped body, more spherical. And it just says to you, Halt. Who goes there?
Ragnar. Thank you so much for making our room better and keeping it nice and clean. Thank you so much for taking care of our room.
This is... And so it immediately says, false. This is not your room.
You don't remember us? We were told that we could use this room and that you guys knew us.
So at this point, they all get into some sort of jutted formation, and they all point their spears at you.
All right, I instantly put my staff away, kind of hold my hands up, like kind of in supplication.
Okay.
Just like, we're trying to save the White Castle and save the people of this town. We mean you no harm.
And it kind of analyzes you for a second, and it says affirmative.
Don't be lying to
Yeah.
the bots.
Still mean you know, huh? I still like this room.
Out of curiosity, whose room is this?
This is Master's room.
Who is Master?
This is Master's room.
Good answer.
So you...
May we take shelter here?
May we rest here.
You must put your weapons into the gold baskets. And you guys see the gold baskets to the north and to the south.
Gladly.
Sure.
I'm gonna hold out the I'm gonna hold the flail, but I'm not gonna hold it like a flail. I'm gonna hold it by the chain and say, "This is not a weapon. This is a bell."
Okay, roll me a persuasion check. With advantage.
20.
Okay, sweet. They believe you.
Awesome. So I'm gonna take the quiver of javelins off my back, and I'm gonna very showy, like with a very showy attitude. Just
Okay, awesome.
And then I'm gonna put the bell back over my.
So they're not even like really like golden baskets. They're more like golden altars.
Alright, cool.
They're like brass altars. The ones to the north and south.
Put my sword on it.
Okay, cool. So everybody puts their weapons on the stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's kind of like the trope where it's like, okay, the one more thing, because I've got like all the little...
just keep pulling out darts and like dead mice and potions and Molotovs and everything else like that. All right, so after...
I just kind of also awkwardly sit on the altar because as a monk, I too am a weapon.
Right, right. So these piles of things are on top of these golden brass kind of altar basket things, and you see them open up and suddenly consume everything and close immediately.
Hey, am I gonna get that back?
Affirmative. And they all kind of move off to the side, and then you see them almost like they kind of go to sleep. So they've dictated that you guys aren't a threat. And give me a perception check.
5, 6, 6.
Sweet.
Persuasion.
I got a nat 20, and I can show you if you want me to take a photo of it, Zach.
No, you're good.
I swear to God.
No, you're good.
I swear to God.
You're good. All right, so Ingorial tells you guys that these look like monodrones. they are constructs created from, I believe, perhaps in a place called Eberron. Or maybe I'm not quite familiar with them. Either way, I don't believe their master is coming back. So, let's see here. So what did you guys get for perception? What'd you get, Matt, for perception in that 20?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. What'd you get, Libby?
13.
Okay. And you got a 6?
6.
Awesome. Alright, so let's see here. So the room here is cozy and complete with burning fires set by the drones. On the desk, there's papers written in Dwarvish. You see some liquor standing about. There seems to be some cabinets. You can't really decipher what this is up here, but you do know there's a cooking pot on top of it. And then there's some more liquor and some knife off to the side. It's very warm and comfy. There's actually a brass bathtub right here. Down to the south, this fire kind of spilled over a little bit, but it's not too much. It's kind of red hot right down here by this cobblestone by the bed. And you notice that there's a pack down here and then a chest of some kind, Matt and Libby. You guys notice that, but everything seems to be well kept together, well cleaned. The carpets are untarnished. They've been beaten out and everything else like that. It's nice and it's safe.
All right, I want to go up to one of the robots and basically ask it, like, would your master be offended if we were to look around and maybe see if there's something that can help us in our quest?
The master would not see you as a threat. Proceed as you like. So you guys are getting the notion that if you don't have weapons in your hands, they don't really see you as a threat.
Cool.
All right.
I want to try the chat.
Okay, Ingorial goes and lays on the bed. So you lumber.
He's had such a big.
Yeah, he's an old man.
He's died twice.
He-
Yeah.
He pulls out a pipe and starts smoking and just kind of chills. All right, so you go and you look at the treasure chest. Let me see here. So, all right. So what you see is it's a secure, kind of bulbous, very well structured contraption. You see some sort of lock on it, but it's not like a lock that you've ever seen before.
Damn. Good luck, Matt. Matt, you're muted.
I want to check under the pillows on the bed
Okay.
and in the desk right there for a key or something that could match.
All right. Give me a perception check for the bed.
15.
All right. So you check through the pillows and you're lifting stuff up. What are you doing, you buffoon? I'm trying to sleep here. I've had a very long
All right.
day. No.
Man, I'm just looking for stuff.
I don't seem to.
Secret places under the pillow.
So he kind of gets out of bed and kind of helps you look. There's nothing really there. Give me a perception check for the desk.
Again, another 15.
All right, awesome. You don't really find a whole lot of anything. You see some papers that are written in Dwarvish. You read Dwarvish? I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
He is a dwarf.
Yeah, you are a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what you know is when you read through it really quick, let's see here. Where is it at? So on the desk, written in Dwarvish, see the name, the servant of Loko. And it goes on to say that he was its discovery of what he did was his 1,516,514th discovery. It describes the testing of a mighty construct with unknown metal armor that can be controlled by 2 people once attuned. He says that he keeps the construct, in a lightning isolation chamber to keep it charged at all times, and he keeps experimenting with it. Next to the south, you find another explorer's pack with a grappling hook by the desk. There's an empty inkwell on top. Okay, absolutely. There's an empty inkwell on top, along with the scattered papers.
All right. So I'm gonna explain to them what it said, and
Okay.
suggest that machine that big old thing to the southeast is the chamber.
Okay. Keaton, what are you two? Are you guys listening to him?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, listening to.
Okay. Awesome. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, sorry. Could you ask the nice robot what all this stuff is? They like you.
Yes, I imagine
Man,
he believes you.
I think he just likes when you don't lie to him. Let this be a morality.
I don't lie.
Alright,
So,
you could probably just ask the constructs, like,
yeah.
about it. Like, do you have a big brother around? A bigger brother?
No, we do not. They say no, that they don't, in their kind of monotone voice.
They don't know what any of this stuff is around here, any machine?
They couldn't tell you about it, no.
Okay. I want to search the room for anything that matches the chest. Any kind of key, like.
All right, give me a perception check.
Ooh, 18.
All right, so you rummage the room. You find like some barrels of old rotten food, some empty inkwells. There's a bottle of alcohol in a glass next to the chair by the fire. Another bottle of alcohol down on the desk in the cup. A knife. Nothing really too crazy. Some books on the bookshelf up here on the carpet. Other than that, nothing that you would see ordinarily that would open up the chest. However, there's a numbered keypad in Dwarvish sitting next to the lever, next to a green button that in Dwarvish, as you read it, says energy. Give me an insight.
How many digits? Sorry, insight check.
72. 72 button keypad.
Yep.
13.
13? Awesome. So you remember that the notes on the desk described that the lightning isolator must be powered up first, and then the code must be entered, followed by pulling the lever.
So it is powered up because there's lightning.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta put the combination in. Okay, so how many digits is the combination?
There are 20 digits on there.
Okay, what number discovery was this on the page?
I don't know. You tell me.
Bro. I'm
Bro!
gonna go over and pick it.
All right, go.
I'm gonna go over and grab it and look at the thing, and I'm gonna type in that number.
Okay, so it's 1,516,514. So you type that number in, and you hear something kind of react, almost like metal hitting metal.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna pull the lever.
Awesome. So you
I'm gonna
pull.
take cover.
So you pull the lever, and the lightning begins spitting down the coils. And you see the chamber begin to spin on the outside while the center of it stays still. And as bursts of lightning come out, there's also some steam that kind of protrudes, fills the area, and it cracks open kind of like a shell, expands downwards, and then shuffles in, like all the shelves disappear. And standing inside of this once egg-like structure is massive black armor that's a little bit bigger than you are right now.
Oh. I walk up and say, hello.
Okay, so it doesn't really respond.
I want to attune to it.
Okay. So give me an insight check.
17.
All right, so you remember from the reading somewhere in the shufflings, in order to attune to it, you actually have to climb inside of it.
I do so.
You cannot. You are too large.
Alright.
Wait, I thought his spell wore off.
His strength wore off.
Strength wore off.
Oh.
Still got a couple hours on the.
He's still got about 2 hours left on the other one. Yep.
I mean, you could try again later because we're taking a long rest, aren't we?
Yeah, I'd imagine that you guys would take a long rest here.
Yeah, okay. That sounds perfect.
So you can try again when you're itty bitty.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is probably a good stopping point, but what I'm going to do is for like the next 5 minutes or so, you guys can go ahead and do some role playing or something like that. Or if you want to keep attuning, we'll go under the assumption that you guys have had a long rest at this point. All right, and then so then you're gonna be back to normal size. What would you like to do, Libby?
I want to go up and check the books in the bookcase just to see if there's anything like old or unique.
Okay, sure. Give me a perception check.
That is an 18.
18, awesome. So you find quite a few older books, and though you don't really understand what's going on with them, you do start reading them, and there's like the basics of constructs and how they're made and everything else like that. So go ahead and add proficiency with constructs. So if you see something, I'll ask you for an insight check, and you will have proficiency on checks when you observe constructs to see if you can remember kind of what they are.
Can I also take the books with me?
Sure, if you want to throw them all in your bag of holding, I'm not gonna stop you.
How many would that be?
We'll say there's probably about 20 books there.
Oh shit! Taking them all.
Yeah, they'll all fit.
Yeah. What are you doing, Keaton?
Waking up, stretching my legs a bit. And, I was like, I guess.
A bed's a bed, bro.
It is. I was gonna say I was gonna sleep on the rug in front of the fireplace, but you know.
Oh,
bed's
cool.
a bed, you're right.
Yeah.
I would sleep on the rug by the other people's.
Right here? Okay.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot I can do, really, you know?
Okay.
So, that's pretty much all I got.
Well, you'll chill in the chair.
That works, yeah. Just pass out in the chair, wearing all my armor. Like a normal fucking person.
Yeah. So, Matt, you wanted to attune to this guy down here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, I don't know how I'm going to explain this. So you get into the black armor, and you're going to chill. So you guys will be here for another 8 hours. It's not really... I mean, your guys' hero potions have already worn off. Ragnar's back to normal. But let us find... right here. Actually, I think I have it written down right here. Awesome. So you get into it, and it kind of it has like a purplish aura about it. It's slightly weird. Once you get into it, it's kind of comfortable. It's really chill. Let me see. 17. That shit's sick as fuck. That's sick as fuck. Where are we at here? Alright. So, assuming that you tune to it, actually, yeah. Cool, so once you get into it, you will get, I'm going to send you a picture really quick. Or actually, I'll just hold it up to the Skype camera. Is what I'll do. Because this shit is going to be sweet. If you guys can see that big motherfucker.
Oh no.
What page is that and where?
This is in Tasha's.
Oh, fuck.
This is brand spanking fucking new. This just came out Tuesday. So the Mighty Servant of Lok-O is a huge construct. Armor class is 22. Its hit points is 310. Its speed is 60 feet per turn. It has a 30 strength, so a plus 10. It's got a 14 dex. Saving throws is wisdom and charisma. It's pretty fucking beasty.
Can you text me a picture of that?
Yeah.
Like all that info?
Uh-huh. Well, I'm gonna text it, and then you should be able to. You should be able to zoom in and read the stuff. Yeah. Does everybody want a picture?
Please.
My phone's a dumb phone. It won't take it.
Okay, that's fine.
You have a new place. Now you need a new phone.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Bro.
Now it's good.
Dude, this thing is gonna be fucking awesome. Wait till you see this shit. There you guys go. So yeah, so you attune to it, and now you can control it. See that?
Jesus fucking.
Dude, that thing is.
That is beastly.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
That's awesome.
I didn't. You know, I was gonna give you guys a second chance because you were supposed to find. I was only going to give you guys a chance to find this room your first time around. But since you guys came back out, I thought that if you're going to be passing by it, you might notice. Yeah. But yeah, so we'll end it here, guys. You can look that over. The door is closed. You guys notice that every time you rest, and at certain times, these little constructs kind of line up again. Or if you guys hear any kind of noise or anything outside, they line up and watch the door.
Perfect. That's what we like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stay
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah. And you guys noticed,
Fucking
after being here for a little bit and looking at them, you guys noticed that the ends of their spears and their weapons kind of have a silver outlining to them.
I'm assuming that's lightning damage just because of the lightning and energy and stuff that he's already had access to.
I was just
Whoever
gonna
made
say
all
they're
these.
silvered weapons, but
No, they're silver. They're silvered weapons. That's how
I was
they've.
gonna say I just imagine.
That's how they fended off demons and shit that have tried to get in. That's why this place is.
17 hit.
Yeah, dude. That survey is.
12 plus 10.
It's fucking brutal. Anyways, we're gonna call it there. It's gonna be.
Phew.
That's it. If you guys want to think about whether or not you want to go exploring throughout the castle and put up with fighting throughout the other 2 levels
Right.
on your way down. So
I'm sure there's crazy shit that we can
Something weird with the
no.
the.
All right, guys.